Be right back.
Oh.
We back in business?
It's booting.
It's live again.
It's lagging the fuck. What is with technology today? Well, I guess I found my new reason for why I don't stream, because this shit keeps happening. Whatever happened to just, booting the shit up again? I actually have to, god damn it, I actually have to, fuck. I have to move this over. See, I was just telling them before I started, I'm like, now I'm slightly pissed off, so now this is gonna be a great stream.
Oh dear.
Y'all get angry courts today. Even though I wasn't angry at all today, but now I'm angry courts today, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
The angriest rocks. We live in a society that fights against the stream, yes. Abso-fucking-lutely.
You also get only one voice actor today. Because Discord still, I've tried everything. Discord refuses to show Reflector today specifically on Discord. So I can't showcase the live stream accurately to my friends, which means it's just me today. Even though they're all here.
Yeah.
How embarrassing.
We're all here to provide moral support.
Unfortunately, moral support can't help us here.
That is unfortunate.
Oh,
At least
hello?
241's here.
Oh.
I'm so happy I can use my graphics card.
Hello there, Sava.
I'm happy. But why is my computer lag here? What's going on?
Oh no.
You might need to patch it.
Oh, maybe I'm patching it right now.
I'm gonna delete this. Because it was only 8 minutes of us being frustrated. I always forget where the fuck delete. Yeah, there we go. Yes, delete.
I'll be right back. I gotta give a lady some
Bye!
Bye, Rennie.
Rennie, all you do is get up. Alright. See, I didn't want to go into this being rude and angry, but, like, now that's just what we've come to, because technology fucking blows. Fuck! Why'd I do that? Shit! Fuck!
One of those days.
I don't even know why I'm doing this. And the stream just fucking started. I just wanted to stream today because so many people were asking me about it, and I wanted to do it too because I wanted to talk to all of you. But no, technology's like, oh, fuck you. I want
Hello,
my brain.
Nina.
My brain's like,
I'm sorry.
fuck you.
Hello, Nina. I'm sorry that we're having such technical difficulties right now.
I always hate these streams too because they always make me come across like I'm a really pissed off person all the time. No, it's just
Nina.
because something always pisses me off for some reason during these streams.
Yeah, I can attest that. It's Quartz is not an angry person. It's just shit's getting in his way.
Yeah, like something that should be a simple task. Suddenly technology decides I don't feel like doing that today. Despite my best efforts.
Nina's asking, what can she do to make you a happy rock?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not really thinking about happiness right now.
You want to reschedule, maybe?
No, it's fine.
We miss you, Nina, okay? We'd love to talk to you in a call again.
Hello.
Hello there.
Nina.
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
Suffer.
If
Oh,
you
wait,
jinx
he-
me, I swear to God, Rennie.
I was about to say, and then I realized, wait a minute, you're a time traveler. You're ahead of me.
No, it's because I'm not in the mood.
That too.
And that'd be like walking a fine line.
I'm
into,
also really hungry. That doesn't help. I brought food with me. I was hoping I would get to eat it more calmly. Also, having my friends around, you know, voice acting stuff would have helped with that. But no, now I gotta do it all myself.
I
So
mean,
I'm
you
basically a
probably
one-man
still
show
could.
without being a one-man show.
It's not a huge delay.
I still have to awkwardly wait like 3 seconds for you guys to get the lines, though. Which is going to show up on the stream. Like, I'm thinking, like, can I even show, like, the OBS screen, I guess?
You might be able
Maybe
to.
try that.
I mean, I tried it. It was just
Maybe?
like, I don't feel like showing myself. No, really, I tried adding it. It was like, I don't feel like you seeing me right now. Like, I'll try it one more time. Add game, OBS. You can't stream while participating in a DM call. That's actually what it's telling me.
Oh, you might need to turn off streamer mode.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, okay, hold up. I will.
that fucking thing on top where
Here,
it says
hold
you're
on.
in streamer mode.
I don't know what I'm... Rennie, that's just the list. What the hell? I know. What? Oh, okay. So what? Switch
Yeah.
that off.
Ow.
No, nothing changed.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't stream while participating in a DM call. Hopefully, G41 is outweighing my terrible attitude right now.
She will bless your day. Day.
Jesus Christ.
But that costume is still very pretty.
Luckily, I usually wait 10 minutes for everyone to get in here anyway. I have to... Oh, that's right. I still have to tell everyone, hey, stream's happening. Fuck. I can't eat. Fuck that shit. Who needs food?
Gotcha. I'm gonna go and fight my local Best Buy.
I saw someone say NGL or like not gonna lie, Quartz is hot when he's mad.
Rinny! Rinny, I'm
What?
going to
I didn't say that. Somebody else in the chat did.
Yeah, somebody else
I
said
don't
that.
know what you're going on about. It's not like I agree with that. What?
Rennie, oh my god.
We only need air!
You don't even need air. Just hold your breath and
You fucking eat.
exist.
Nina's asking if she wants to announce the stream for you, since you can do
Sure.
it.
I mean, I'm gonna keep going, so yeah, go ahead. Oh, you mean on the Discord? No, I got this.
Oh, gotcha.
But thank you, Nina.
Thank you, Nina. People eat.
Where the fuck am
You
I?
can't survive off of air. Air doesn't have yummy particles.
Yes, it does. It has, like, nitrogen and shit.
Nitrogen isn't yummy.
Rennie, Rennie, you
That
just
don't
have to
taste
be
like a fruit roll up.
Rennie, you have to be a plant.
No.
Start being
I
a...
like to consume my Lunchables.
Everybody just breathe that in for a second, that Rinny unironically eats Lunchables regularly.
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
delicious!
She is a actual baby, guys. Everyone.
Adults eat Lunchables.
No.
Yes, they do!
My thoughts on Welfare Nightingale? Where's my Welfare Alina?
In arcade.
God, I'm sorry, Sava, and I really am, because I don't want to bust on somebody's waifu. But at the same time, it's like, when they revealed that shit, I was like, no fucking fair! You know why? Because that means we have to wait probably until next Christmas to get that Alina. And I don't know if even as many people are gonna give a shit about FGO by that point, since the Lost Belts will be about over. And Nasu's already said he can't come up with more story. Now granted, he could be lying like he regularly does, but it's just like, still, I would not be surprised considering how long the game has been going on.
Yeah, at a point, I believe Nasu just wants to be fucking done with FGO. Granted, that might not be the end of FGO altogether, because who knows what they have planned. But Nasu leaving would definitely be a blow. Hello, Hime.
Hello, Hime.
Hello.
Hi, Hime. I'm not
Welcome
a
to the angry stream. You know, fitting, considering I titled the stream, we live in a society!
You get what you fucking deserve!
Yeah, you get what you fucking deserve!
Listen! Hold up! Now I gotta explain something. People, adults, and teenagers do eat Lunchables and fruit roll-ups!
Yeah.
I'm not a baby for eating them!
Rennie, prove it.
I'm in
Prove it.
classes and I take college courses. I used to, but I took them anyways. I know I have
But do they eat
I
them
have a college
unironically?
level reading. Oh wait, I said that backwards. I have a reading college level. Wait.
G41 makes me
I
happy, though.
read
That's why she's
college
always my
student.
adjutant. Yeah, G41 always makes me happy, though.
G41's baby.
I can't be mad at
She's
G41.
bouncing.
Whoa, Super Metal Panzer, thank you for the $100 donation. You
Ooh.
get what you deserve!
Thank you.
Can't believe that Quartz joke.
By the way,
Yes. That's
so I don't think it's spoilers much, considering Joker came out like a good month or two ago. But I don't know how many people in the chat actually like that movie, because I actually love that movie. I think it's really good.
I still need
Yes,
a
sir.
lot.
I liked it.
It was good.
I'm not gonna say it's like 10 out of 10, because there are a few things where I was like, eh. But I'm totally okay with the memetry, if that's what you want to call it, because I did really like that movie.
the memeage. Yeah. I liked it, yeah.
I thought it was good. I thought it was something different for the superhero genre. It didn't even feel like a superhero movie, which was the best part.
It was a
It was really
character
good.
study, yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I really want to sit down and watch it.
And yes, the ending is really good, especially with the part where he shows up on the Tonight Show, basically.
Mm-hmm. I didn't
Um,
like the ending, but I like that scene.
Yeah, that whole scene was really, really good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix, man. He's great.
Definitely the Joker over Jared Leto.
Oh yeah, no one's saying that Jared Leto is the Joker.
I know, but Jared Leto thinks that about himself.
Does he still think? I thought he was.
Yes,
doing
he
a
had.
cult. I thought he was.
Come
doing
out
a
in
cult.
articles going like how he feels like he's been cheated out of the role because of Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, are we done with spoiler talk? Because Rennie.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna say like a ton about it. I was just curious what people thought about it. We gotta get into the game after all, so
What I miss?
not much.
We just talked about things.
Society.
Okay.
Society.
I have to also be like, Twitter, hey, how's it going? Do you live in a society?
Should I tweet it out?
I don't.
We live in a society.
I see.
What, Rennie?
Should I tweet it also?
You go ahead.
Okay.
Do it.
Ooh, chat. I want to divide the chat. I want to
Uh-oh.
split the room.
That's always a fun time.
Heath Ledger or Jack Nicholson? Give
I
me your
guarantee you
answers.
most of them are probably gonna say Heath Ledger. Maybe
As
like
will I.
Who and who?
Those were the other two Joker actors that are iconic.
personally, I'd say Jack Nicholson is probably the closest to the classical Joker.
Yeah,
Heath
but
Ledger's a really
was
good
better
fucking villain,
performance,
though.
I thought.
But Jack Nicholson's closer to the actual idea of the Joker in comics.
It just, I think it just depends on which kind of Joker you prefer.
Yeah.
I like.
Because, like,
But
I
Heath
see.
Ledger, I will say flat out, is the better of the two in terms of.
Well, yeah, they're all very different. Is that
Mhm.
like Jack Nicholson is very accurate to like the comics. Heath Ledger is his own beast, like a more realistic interpretation of the character, while still being like fearsome. But Joaquin Phoenix is the most human version by far,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they all have absolute merit to it.
Oh yeah, Mark Hamill Joker, the
Oh, wow.
superior.
Mark
He
Hamill
is the
automatically
comic book
wins the whole
Joker,
discussion.
basically. Like,
Yeah.
that's the voice you think of definitively whenever you would read any of his books.
Yeah.
That's the Joker when you think about
Like,
him because
people
he
have
just
been
has-
trying to emulate him by now for, like, decades. But I thought we were just talking about, like, live-action Jokers, so that's why.
Who knew Luke Skywalker would make to be, such a terrifying villain?
Made my tweet. I saw your tweet, Remy.
Yeah.
Do I get a pat?
Pat.
1960s TV Joker. Who played 1960s
Caesar
TV
Romero.
Joker?
Caesar
Okay.
Romero.
Ooh,
That's valid.
somebody asked me a question.
I mean, if you want some goofy shit, yeah, Adam West
Yeah.
Batman.
Adam West and Caesar Romero fucking going on surfboards out to the ocean in full costume.
They're honestly like, whichever Joker you prefer is honestly fucking valid, except Jared Leto. He's the
Yeah.
only non-valid Joker.
But what if I want to fuck the Joker? That's why I like Jared Leto.
That would be, of course, no offense, but Jared Leto is the least attractive man on the planet.
I
He is.
understand. I'm just joking.
I
To be
know.
fair, some people legit. I remember some people
I
legit thought he was
know.
sexy, and I was like,
I know.
okay.
If anything, I'm looking over at Will Smith.
Well, yeah, he looked pretty alright.
Oh,
in that
you're
movie.
talking about the same movie. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, in the same movie
You know,
as a
I said
Deadshot.
Gemini Man for whatever reason. That movie was not good.
the scariest time I've ever had realizing how terrifying of a villain that Mark Hamill can be with his
Mhm.
performances was a little game called Dark Cloud 2, where he plays Emperor
Who's there?
Griffin, and I had no idea it was Mark Hamill at all.
Oh, I realized that he could be like a really intimidating villain when he played Fire Lord Ozai in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I didn't watch Avatar until
Wait, was
like,
that him?
after it
Yep.
ended.
Yup.
Yes, he did Ozai.
Wow.
Yeah. The man's
Holy
hot.
shit.
He also, in the Clone Wars, he played Bane. Darth
Oh, yeah.
Bane.
He did. Oh yeah, he
So
did.
technically, he got to play two characters in Star Wars: Luke Skywalker and the guy who established the rule of two.
Damn.
Yeah. Mark Hamill did many things.
And then he was in the Kingsmen.
Not many people get to say they were both a prolific on-screen actor as well as a prolific voice actor.
What is the word?
Yo,
for
Clone
prolific?
Wars was my shit. Back in the day, back when I was like 6. That was my life blood.
I have a question.
Yes.
Well, two questions. What does prolific mean?
This is why people call you Baby Winnie.
You're so
What's
cute.
a big word?
prolific means to be prolific in something is to like do a lot of things in it, or to like be good at it.
Because it did sound like a fancy schmancy popular word.
Fancy schmancy popular word.
Okay, what's your second question, hon?
Isn't Clone Wars a series with the orange-skinned girl?
Yes.
Yes.
Ahsoka, yeah.
I remember
Ahsoka.
her. I don't remember anything else because I watched that when I was baby.
Well, you should remember that Anakin Skywalker was hot.
Oh
in
yeah,
that
he
series.
was pretty.
He
You
was
mean a better
really
character?
attractive.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
they
yeah, he was
actually
a better
make
character.
they make his fall to the dark side believable after all he goes through in the series.
He's also
Rather than
really
just him
attractive.
losing his mind over his wife, it's a whole slippery slope that descends until we get to Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, how's it going, Heart Dwang? It has been a while. I
Dwang.
remember your name, especially because I made you mod.
Dwang.
Mm-hmm.
Ren, the iOS client has not been updated. It is only for Android.
Yeah, iOS has not been updated yet. So,
Basically,
I still
everyone
got
that
the
is on
old version.
Well, I have a new one.
Basically, in short, guys, iOS is your enemy.
iOS
Oh,
is
by the way, you
stupid.
might have noticed
Yeah.
if you remembered the last stream, that you might have noticed that I've moved up a little bit, and that's just because I couldn't take it anymore and I wanted to farm shit. So,
Mhm.
like,
I
I
am
moved
going
up a
to
little bit in the story, but trust me,
Skywalker
you didn't miss
after.
much. All that happened was, like, we took a few steps forward. That's it. And I think, like, there was a reveal with Angelica, Angelique, however you want to call her.
Angie.
Angie,
Oh,
where
that's the
she
same-
revealed that she's connected to 404. Basically, she's been the person who's been running them the entire time. That's the only big reveal that actually happens. Also, one of the dumbest lines I've ever heard in this fucking game was uttered, and M4A1 of all people says it because she's supposed to be Billy Badass now. Yeah, that's right, she's emotionless now. Because she's like on a mission to kill Igor. And she says, "What is this? Chicken soup for the soul time?"
Yes.
I'm not fucking with you. She actually says that. That is apparently what the translators thought was good, witty dialogue in the year 2062, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
What is this? Chicken soup of the soul time? Why?
Wow, M4.
oh,
You've really grown
oh
up.
my God.
Also,
I'm 4A1 and I sound like a cute girl.
Whole stream.
also,
About nothing
for
but
an
chicken
earlier
soup.
question in the chat, I'm only gonna go and see Rise of Skywalker after Bort sees it and gives his opinion on it.
Yeah, I said
Oh,
I
I
would go
never
see
got
it because I
this.
was really, really curious about the audience reaction and turnout. So.
Because
I
Force
like the
Awakens
sequel
was a
movies.
start, I'm not one of the people that flat out was like, oh, how dare they? I was one of the people that was like, okay, I want to see where they go with it.
Actually, I'm very curious. You said you liked the sequel movies, Sith. I'm
I
not
do.
gonna bash you. Don't expect that. I'm just saying, what is it
Alright,
you
let
like?
me-
Force Awakens, I can understand because actually,
Yeah,
I
let
also
me
thought that was a pretty solid
rephrase.
movie.
I really liked The Force Awakens, and I only kind of liked The Last Jedi.
Okay,
I didn't hate it.
at least we're
I
kind of even
really
there
liked it.
because I'm like, if you said that The Last Jedi was at least like a good movie, then I would be
No.
very
Well, I mean,
curious to know what
it
you
was-
mean by that.
It was an enjoyable watch. I didn't hate it. I thought the ending was dumb.
Yeah. Like, I will agree, upon, like, retrospect, I'm like, when I was in the theater, I didn't hate it either.
Yeah.
It was only
Mhm.
thinking about it later did I realize this movie's really
Yeah,
fucking
same.
dumb. But, I agree, like,
I
in the
didn't like
theater, I
Rose.
didn't immediately
Yeah,
hate
because
it or
the
anything.
thing is with Last Jedi, it's very bad when you actually think about it in hindsight.
Right.
But when you're
Mhm.
in the moment, it does feel like a Star Wars.
I
I
like
won't
the
take that away from
R2D2.
It does succeed
Oh.
at feeling like a Star Wars movie.
Oh, the ball. I forget his name. What's
Me
what's the
too,
ball?
I like him.
B. What's the name of the ball?
I don't know.
Fuck, what's the ball's name?
I'm trying to
But-
remember actually as well.
What's the ball's name?
Once
What
you
is
have,
his
R2D2
name?
too.
No, wait.
Um,
uh,
BB-8.
BB-8, thank
Panther.
you.
Love that ball.
BB-8 was cute. Here's the problem: I can't say a lot about Last Jedi because I didn't watch it. I only saw Force Awakens with my dad when it came out, and I thought it was okay. There are things that I feel like after watching I had problems with.
I will admit, though, no matter what, this I will say, for sure, without a shadow of doubt in my mind, remembering it back, the Canto Bight sequence was actually really fucking boring.
Mm-hmm.
Because even in the moment, I realized, what is this? You know, just like, even if I didn't realize what its purpose was, because I was actually pretty forgiving of it when I was in the theater, but at the same time, I was just kind of like, this is really oddly preachy, though. You know, that was the part that stuck out to me immediately. How useless it was to the whole movie was what caught me in retrospect.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I giggled. Someone brought up the box chest Kylo Ren
Oh,
again.
box chest
I know
Kylo.
the meme. And I know little bits about the drama and controversies that happened with Last Jedi, and I fucking love that box chest Kylo Ren meme. Like, there was so much fan art of it on my Instagram back then when I was on Insta, and it was fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, by the way, Marcellus, shout out to The Mandalorian, which Nico got me to start watching, and holy Jesus, is it good. It's a really solid show so far.
The Mandalorian is what Disney should have done with Star Wars, not this sequel shit.
Oh, I do want to mention the one thing that I absolutely hated that, like, everyone else refuses to talk about.
What's that?
The one controversy that they won't explain. I hated Kylo Ren and Rey. I don't like their relationship. and I
Oh,
don't
Wait,
like-
are
I
they in
could.
a
You know what? I
romance
can
now?
feel you on that. Honestly,
Is there a romance?
It
it's
started,
implied.
and then Kylo Ren is like, "Hey Rey, join the dark side so we can like, fuck."
Well, no,
And
no, no. He
she's like,
wasn't
"No."
saying necessarily at the
No, I
time.
know.
Join the dark
Yeah.
side. He was like, there doesn't have to be Sith or Jedi, just us. You know.
Yeah.
And I was like, I
And then
liked
she's like-
his point, but I
Yeah.
didn't like the angle it ended up taking.
Yeah. Let's take over the universe together.
When
and
he said
rule it.
that, I was
Totally
like,
not
bullshit!
sexist, actually.
Ben, what the fuck? You know?
Let's rule the universe. Is
Why
not
do you
space
expect her to
Nazis.
agree with you? You had a point, a perfectly valid point, and then you ended it with, oh yeah, you punctuate it with, let's take over the universe together. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, no,
Yeah.
she's not gonna agree with you now.
Yeah, and she was like, "Dude, you're fucking insane, actually."
Yeah,
And then
really.
Killed your
Please.
father. Go away.
I saw you
dick.
murder your father in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
You pierced him through the stomach with your lightsaber and then threw him off a bridge. That was a meme for a while.
Oh,
all over
Strike
Twitter.
Raptor 1000, thank you for the $9.99 donation. And they ask, ever fired real guns? If so, what was it?
I did.
Of all
I've only
people.
shot a
who-
I don't know what they were.
Oh.
Well, what type of gun was it, Rennie?
I'm
Sure.
pretty sure I fired two hunting rifles in my lifetime. I think it was an AR because it did remind me of, like, now knowing what an AR is. I'm pretty sure it was an AR and not a shotgun. I have also fired a shotgun before because I was hunting.
Well, Rennie, I would think you would know if it was an AR or a shotgun, considering they both not only look very different, but fire very differently with very different ammunition.
Listen, I was like 13.
But,
When you
Rennie,
fucking
you would have still
remember?
been perfectly conscious to know what type of gun it was and how
really
it fired.
early in the morning, and I did not have food.
Did it fire straight ahead, or did it fire in a spread? That actually
Oh,
rhymes, I
us.
like that.
Okay, if I remember correctly, because my stepdad helped me aim the gun. Yeah, actually, it was an AR. I know it wasn't a shotgun. It was an AR.
There you go.
I did fire a shotgun though. I think it was when we were hunting.
All right, I'm gonna say this right now. Luke Skywalker is not a bad character. Get that out of
No.
your head now.
My
I like
one
it.
complaint with the way that Luke Skywalker, like, it's not even how he was written. It's
I'm not
like,
talking about Last
scene.
Jedi. I'm talking about people who just think he's not a good character in general.
Oh yeah, no. That's
I-
not.
It's
You
pretty
shouldn't
cool.
say that.
Last Jedi, he's garbage, but I'm talking about as a character as a whole. don't think he's a bad character. He's actually
Mhm.
very good in Star Wars.
I
Alright.
actually kind of liked him in Last Jedi. Like, the one complaint that I have about him isn't anything to do with the writing, surprisingly. It's like a
Okay.
scene that I wanted to happen where, like, Rey tells him in no uncertain terms, hey, dude, your best friend is dead. And him being like, oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's
Oh, no.
fair. It's really sad that we did not get any kind of scene in the theater, or the release of the DVD, I guess, or Blu-ray or
Yeah.
whatever. Set like
I think
with
Mark
either
Hamill-
Rey saying something, considering she seemed to care about Han in the previous movie, and then on
Yeah.
top of that, we don't actually get that scene that was apparently cut from the movie that involves
Yeah.
Luke mourning over Han's death. We didn't get either of those things, which I thought was really dumb, actually.
You know what the worst part about the sequels are? They take the most interesting character they had, Finn, and they do nothing with him.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I really like.
You have the Stormtrooper becoming a main character,
Mm-hmm.
going against what he's been trained to deal with,
So cool.
and actually trying to develop a personality, and they do nothing with him after the
I
first
thought
film.
he was super cute. When I
All
watched
right.
the movie, I was like,
Mhm.
he cute.
All right, I'm gonna end it here because otherwise we're just gonna talk about Star Wars and not actually play this game.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
we
Oh,
could
I
talk
do
about
wanna-
it if like nothing interesting is happening, but for now, I know the story is gonna probably start, so I want to continue.
All
I
right.
do want to
Story
quickly
time.
finish off.
Yeah.
I've shot in 2 different types of rifles before, an AR and a shotgun, all for the purpose of hunting, because my stepdad is a hunting nut. He really, really likes to hunt. So,
Okay, last thing to state on it.
Oh my God, no Star Wars, Nico, you never shut up about Star Wars. Moving on. All right,
Alrighty. Lego.
I let Rennie have her thing. Oh, okay, never mind. You get to talk about Star Wars. I thought there'd be story. No, go ahead. I have to beat a map first.
Okay, what I was saying, the last thing I was going to state on the Star Wars subject is we can all agree Rogue One is the best film.
No.
Done.
I liked Rogue One. I liked it. I
thought it
liked
was-
the romance, and it made me sad when everyone died.
I didn't not like it. I just thought that The Force Awakens was a bit better.
I prefer Rogue One. I think that's just my taste. Also, on the fact that this is the funniest fucking shit I think I'm ever gonna say in terms of Star Wars for myself. I didn't fucking know what was gonna happen. Like, I know most people going in who are Star Wars fans are like, oh, it's Rogue One, everyone's gonna die at the end. Me, completely forgot about it.
That's probably the
I
best way
forgot
to go
when they
in,
mentioned
honestly.
the Rogue One mission, so when I went in, I was like, no one's gonna die. Gets to
It's
the end of the
Star
movie.
Wars.
I'm saying this to my brother, by the way, who is a Star Wars fan. He whispers in my ear at the end of the movie, no one's gonna die, huh? And I'm just there crying like a little bitch, just ah! Ah! But they were so cute! Why? It was like when I watched Endgame and my brother leans next to me and he's like, this is why I kept you off Instagram. Because on Instagram they're already starting the Peter memes of I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Infinity War.
Oh, when I said Endgame, fuck! Infinity War, fuck me! Jesus!
Oh, hey, it's 404. Hi, 404.
Yeah, they're chilling.
Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars film in my opinion.
I always get the original trilogy names mixed up.
Me too. I don't know any of them. I just go by Star Wars 1.
There's only one you should know it. Well, 2 you should know at all times. Luke, I am your father, and it's a trap.
Oh, I know those.
Well, those are the
Those are
classic
iconic.
names.
Yeah, as long as you know them, then really any of the other original trilogy memes aren't really, you don't really need to know them.
I really want to go back and watch all. You know what? Actually, you know what I really need to watch? I need to sit down and watch Lord of the Rings. I still, to this
Yes,
day,
because
not
every
seen
single
any.
time I talk about Mordecai's already, you don't understand the Sauron reference.
Like, I know who Sauron is, though. I have seen him. I acknowledge him because nobody shuts up about him. And I'm like, who is this man fully, though? I do not know the full story purpose of this boy.
Trust me, you're not gonna get a full story on him outside of this.
Rinny,
the
knowing you,
background
you'll
stuff.
probably want to put your metaphorical penis inside of his eyeball.
Probably.
Oh my. Anyways,
I like
Shivaro,
evil.
I've seen your comment. I don't the phrasing I don't entirely get on that. But anyways, please don't spam the chat with that. That's like the first time that you said that
Oh,
message.
jeez. Oh, Jesus. 45's is dead. What?
Oh,
45? Why'd
yeah.
you do that?
Because you kept her on eliminate, you fool!
Yo, well, the guy didn't tell me what to do with them.
It did! It told you to put her on weight!
Oh, God, it did tell me to put her on weight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Absolute buffoon.
You buffoon!
I don't actually think you don't need her. I think she did her job. You just killed her anyway.
God, you know what I want to do someday?
We don't need 45 apparently now.
I wanna play some
I
Like,
feel
I wanna
so
say-
bad.
I'm sorry.
And Sif's whispering in your, as you should.
I
Wait,
feel
huh?
so
What?
bad.
What?
I wanna
What happened?
restart just because I feel
And I'm just
bad.
going like, and it's like Quartz is saying, it's like I feel bad about killing 45, and all I can
yeah,
imagine
you
is,
should. You should.
yeah, Sif just leaning into Quartz's ear, going like, "You should."
I'm so sad. I'm gonna restart just because I actually feel bad.
Oh no.
It's not because I messed up, it's because I feel bad. My emotions.
On the topic of Pokemon, someday I really want to play a Pokemon game with Quirtsy. So maybe I have the hopes of fucking beating him.
Oh. Okay.
With fucking Quagsire!
One day.
He always just has Quagsire there! Mocking me! With his smug face!
His smug aura.
His smug
Oh, hello,
aura.
Shrimp. I'm glad we
Shrimp?
had so much story to establish Shrimp being here along with 404.
Shrimp!
I know it'll probably pop up like after I'm done with this battle, but still.
I crave.
Alright, let's not have everyone die this time. That was my bad. I didn't read enough. I just looked at the map. That's all I looked at.
I think Quagsire's cute and adorable, but of course using Quagsire makes me want to fucking rip my eyeballs out and then eat them.
Yeah, Rennie doesn't
And
like
then regrow
Quagsire
them.
anymore.
You know how many fucking times I'm fuck! I can't even speak right. I'm so mad at you.
Manny, you don't speak right half the time anyway.
On Pokemon Showdown, he will bring out a Quagsire. He will kill my grass type before I have the chance to actually use it, and then fucking eliminate me. And that's not even just it. This motherfucker doesn't just use a Quagsire. You wanna know what else he uses? He's sticking a little toxic in there. I don't even remember half of it. What else was there? Mew? Yeah, use a Mew. And that
Also,
weird,
Strike Raptor 1000, thank you for the $4.99 donation. Wonder if there's any GFL presence at cons. Well, I know for a fact there actually is, because at Anime Boston, there were a couple cosplayers, and then it started to grow from there. Anime Expo I went to this year, there were actually quite a few of them. There were a lot of them, actually. That was really nice to see. But then again, Anime Expo is the largest con in North America, so what do you expect?
Acquire the sire.
God damn it.
Sire acquired.
There,
Why are
I
you
put
like this
45 on
always?
weight. I don't want her to die. I care about you, 45. I want you to know that.
Don't kill me, Shikan. Don't let me die.
Gone. Don't let me die.
God, I love Quagsire though. He's so cute. Not Whooper. Whooper is adorable. Actually, fun fact: for one of my projects in physics class, I had to make like a roller coaster, and I didn't know what to theme it because it looked like shit. It was so obvious that I had no idea what to do. Oh wait, hold up. Frank Urion, please stop spamming 45 with 40 now, or I'm gonna have to put you in timeout.
Yeah,
Put him in a corner.
I
you
will
can
put
say
in
it a couple times, but doing it excessively is just too much. That goes for anyone here. You can say
Yeah.
whatever.
It's just spam at that point.
Just don't
Yeah.
spam shit. We see it.
Yeah, we do look at the chat as much as we can. or one of us will at least pick up on it. So please be mindful also of other people.
Mm-hmm. I'm like the
Now, what
worst
was
at competitive Pokemon. I suck at it.
Oh, me too. I just like to use whoever I like, and that's about it. I never fucking cared about gameplay.
Yeah, same. That's why I had what was the name of the Pokemon? That the weasel that looked like Trump kind of in Sun and Moon.
Wait.
I nicknamed it, so I forgot its name.
Caliber, we do know, but we don't want to talk about spoilers, okay?
Yeah,
Just-
not when Singularity's like a while after Singularity is over. I think spoilers would be fine on the Girls Frontline stream, but even so, I think right now is not a good time to bring up spoilers.
We can say that we have knowledge of everything up to Shattered Connection, but we're not going to spoil anything.
I was just checking good.
Thank
I was
you,
waiting
Thanks.
this time.
Thanks.
I said his first name.
No, I
Oh,
said
thank
it.
you,
I'm on my end,
Drazen Thanatos. Thank
Yeah,
you
I
for
said
joining
Drazen.
404 Radio.
You can't jinx me.
Oh, Gumshoes. My favorite Ace Attorney character, Gumshoes.
Gumshoe.
I gotta replay that game series. I fucking love Ace
Wait,
Attorney.
there's a new fossil Pokemon. Hold up, I'm
I
gonna search
think
for
so.
Pokemon.
I remember
Who this
correctly.
boy? What the fuck?
Share?
What is this boy?
I don't
He
remember
looks
this
like
boy.
a fruit roll-up mixed
Oh,
with
this
a fish.
boy.
And I want to eat it.
I love him.
I wish to eat this boy.
Looks like
He's
the
like-
fish from Fire Emblem Fates. I love
He's
it.
like a fruit roll-up, and a fish had a baby. And that sounds tasty.
Marcellus, yes, pretty much.
Another
That was
one?
the basis of Egoist.
Oh my god, finally I can talk about how much I want to fuck Egoist.
No!
Oh, that's right, you do. Oh no.
Yes,
no.
we get to talk about
We actually get to talk about the contents of episode 7!
I get to talk about how much I really, really want to bone Egoist. Yay!
By the way, guys, I'm going to link you to that tweet I did mention to it that talks about the group more.
I just want to say, Egoist is best boy. I love him very dearly. I wish to smooch his cold metal helmet as he holds me in an embrace and fucking just destroys me with a hug. That is all I crave. I want him to tuck me into bed and read me a bedtime story on a tiny little stool with cute glasses. And then a smooch on my forehead. And then for him to try to get into bed, but he can't fit into it, so he just kind of sits there.
Egoist doesn't have the dog, that's Shepherd. Shepherd's
Shepherd
dog
has the
is a Dutch Shepherd.
Yeah.
Shepherd is adorable.
Shepherd is aunt material.
I like her. I liked voicing for her. If you did not know, I was the voice of Shepherd.
You did a wonderful job. You did such good acting in this episode. Oh my god. You voiced 3 characters and you do it fucking perfectly.
Egoist is an original character. He is not
All
from
of
the actual Ghost Frontline. He's
Oh.
based.
all the members of the Door March, which is the actual group name Door March, are all members of are all original.
Oh, thank you, Gail. It's because I've been working on my deeper range. So I'm not surprised some people don't hear me. It doesn't help. There is some filtering to my voice. It isn't harsh enough because I did do that voice very, very deep. She is deeper than Ouroboros in my range because Ouroboros is still around my normal speaking voice. I would say she's basically like my Ewis but evil. And then Shepherd, I had to go lower
Oh, it
to the
did.
point where I have to hold my throat in a funky way, but it doesn't hurt. I don't like choke myself or anything.
Okay. It's
Oh, sorry.
it's story time.
Story time.
Dot dot dot. The Griffin T-Dolls cheer in victory within the Griffin temporary command post. What? Why were you barking like a dog?
No, I said ow. I popped my finger.
Oh.
I didn't know
Kalina,
my
what are you
mic was
doing?
picking it up.
What is Kalina doing here?
Alright, thank you for your hard work, everyone! That's my Kalina voice.
When
Wish
is
I could
Rennie
share
gonna
the
voice
screen, but-
DSR?
It probably would be better if we just get the script out. Like, there's probably a script online for those.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Did I come
Good
up with
luck.
something smart?
Run. In the meantime, we will continue the story. But you, Rennie, it is up to you to find it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll do my best.
In the meantime, I'll give Kalina a very fitting voice. Sorry, I got you. I need a drink. Okay.
Please stay at your command posts, process your casualties, and wait for new instructions from the commander. Commander! We've been confirmed that the Sangvis forces pursuing us have been completely wiped out. I don't know who is helping us or what's helping us, but we're safe for the time being. Also, I just made a new facial expression. I hope you enjoy my sadness. Here's a list of the T-Dolls who couldn't catch up. They're all dead! Some were left behind from retreating units. Others were separated from their commanders or belonged to support units. Everyone's counting on you. That said, luck might still be on your side since the Sangvis pursuit has been halted, Commander.
Psst, psst, All personnel in area S11, I almost thought that was a 5. Attention, all personnel appeared within the area. Psst, psst. It's like this. Is Hellion trying to give Kalina a secret or something? I don't like that noise. That's weird.
No good. Comms are still being heavily disrupted. We won't be able to contact Miss Hellion like this. Yeah, the messenger doll has already set out with your orders. She's a cocky newcomer, but she'll definitely take the mission seriously. I just hope, ... she'll come back safely, ... How did my voice end up like this? Well, I smoke 20 cigarettes a day. 2 whole packs, baby.
That's how many's in the pack, right? Is 10, I guess?
I have
I
no
don't
idea. I'm a good girl. I don't smoke cigarettes.
I use the money you use to
I'm
buy
only 20
gems.
years old and I already have a male voice just from smoking.
I use all that money you use to buy gems to buy cartons of cigarettes.
God, I also use chewing tobacco as well. It's really bad on my throat. You don't want to kiss me.
Really fucked up my gums. What'd you say, Rennie?
Commander,
Helena.
the AR team and the
somebody
other
did-
T-Dolls,
Kalina.
even the other commanders. Don't tell me we're the only ones who made it out of there.
God, it looks like she's tripping balls.
Yeah, I'm sure that isn't the case. I know that I don't look cross-eyed right now. Definitely not. Understood, Commander. I'll keep an eye out for survivors during our withdrawal. Saving as many T-Dolls as possible is the only thing we can do now.
Man, Sava's gonna be mad as hell.
What did you find, Rennie?
Somebody did share some of the chapters. Like, there are some of the chapters that are translated.
But they're probably the fan translation, not the actual script.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I figured that would happen. That's why I said good luck.
Yeah. Do you still want to go with it or not?
It's for, like, around 10, that's the thing.
Yeah,
And
so it's...
they're not all of them. It's only 10.33, hold on, let me open it back up. Yeah, it's all in chapter 10 of this, E1-1, E3-1, and E1-1 beginning.
Continue writing. With so much smoking, doing a French kiss must taste pretty awful. Yeah.
Ew!
guess.
Well, it's
But that's what Kalina do.
Gross.
That happens when she smokes so much.
Ooh, 5-7's available on this map.
Oh yeah. This map that I can't beat, no matter how hard I try.
Let's see if I can.
I tried so hard.
I tried so hard
Oh, not this
and
map.
got so
Guys,
far.
Hard,
Anything
but in
helpful?
the end.
If there's anything helpful that I found, there are scans available for the art book too.
Oh.
I
Nice.
have linked them in the chat. We
Which
can
art
now
book?
see it's art book 2.
One thing, I don't know
Show
why.
me.
It doesn't even
Also,
I
matter
sent
how
it in the
hard
chat.
you try.
No, PKP's jacket actually has a funky design on it. And I did. Oh my god, her early concept art is really nice. It's actually
Look
really
at that
good
under
concept.
boob though.
Fun fact about the artist, she is very, very good at drawing dudes, and Micah came up to her and asked, hey, you want to draw a cute girl? And she never did that before for like an official work. And not really much, like she mostly draws men being fucking handsome.
Finally,
hot.
the art book.
So she was like, sure, I've never drawn a girl before, and she really likes PKP now. Like, she likes drawing her every now and then. Her Twitter's great. I'd recommend you follow her. I'd love to link it, but I have to go and look for it real quick because I don't know her based on name. PKP's great. I love her design. She weirdly gets skinnier legs though every time, but you know, and her like costumes. I still love her. Not as much as Quartz does.
Oh, this is gonna be trouble. This is gonna be
Also, I
trouble.
lied. That's
Listen.
the next map is the one that I can't beat. This map is easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah, they go by random on Twitter. I forgot on their. There you go. That's the.
What
the
dolls
Twitter.
wouldn't you bully? I want to know. G41, Ani, as in AN94. That's what I call her, Ani. Who else would I not bully?
A12,
A12.
Sotmod.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I can't guarantee those. Although Sotmod would
Sotmod-
be dangerous to bully. I would.
Yeah.
Why would you
Sotmod
bully
would be
Sotmod?
unwise to bully.
That's
Mhm.
fucking illegal.
45, you shouldn't bully her.
Yeah, she's been through enough.
Also very illegal. You're not allowed to bully
M99,
Clint.
M99, it is illegal.
Yes. No, but you can't bully Clint. That is extra
Finally.
illegal. She's number
you
one.
can.
Pizzazz.
Oh, she's number
I am
one.
You
now
can bully
free.
Clint.
Why would you bully Clint?
My name's Clinton. I officially endorse you bullying me.
No. You can bully.
Apparently, this ends the map.
You can bully P7.
Bingo. Oh yeah, bully P7. Put hot sauce up her
bully.
butt. Up her butt.
I have a prize for Quartz. Oh, no,
I
no,
forgot
Rennie already
about
posted
that,
it. Never mind.
but thing.
At Griffin HQ. Dot. Psst, 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 stop it! Isn't there any way to contact any of the commanders? Now I keep having something in my throat. What about the military? Any response from them yet? Comms Officer A. Ma'am, we still haven't been able to establish communications with General Carter. Why are you even a communications officer? I can barely understand you with that stuff he knows. I'm sorry. The engineers have already eliminated the possibility of parapluie interference. Right now, they're checking the pathway to see if it was damaged by Sanguis Ferry. Understood. Keep trying until you get through. Ma'am, a Griffin Teal beyond Parapluie's coverage radius is trying to open comms with us. Wow, you have such dulcet tones to your voice. Why are you a comms officer? We've authenticated her identity, and she's not infected. Shall we allow the connection? I'm just going with the southern accent here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeehaw!
Could she be a messenger from one of the commanders? Permission granted. Click. Hey, it's an AA-12 clone. This is MP7, caretaker of caretakers. Can you hear me? I prefer breeder of breeders, but whatever. Caretaker of caretakers, could that be me? I'm a member. I'm a penis. That's what I am. Sent by my caretaker. I ran all the way out of the jamming radius by myself to make contact with HQ. Hello? Hello? Go on, MP7. What is the current situation out there? It's terrible, but not terminal. Our caretaker is reorganizing our echelons. I don't know what I'm doing with my voice. It's been a struggle, but we managed to gather all the Griffin T-dolls in sight, and we're preparing to continue our retreat to area... I was about to say 51. We've been attacked by both
The
Sangvis
raid
forces
continues.
and Paraplui-infected military units. There hasn't been any response to our attempts at communicating with the military, so I'm guessing they've left us for dead. Mind your language, MP7. Do not take any statements that cast aspersions on the military.
I didn't swear though.
Return to your
you.
caretaker with these orders from HQ. The top priority now is to retreat to a safe area, and if conditions permit, you may rescue other Griffin allies, both humans and T-dolls. Your caretaker has discretion over the exact orders to be issued. And they are to stand by for further instructions once the withdrawal of Area 51 is complete. God damn it, I said it! Sure, I can do that. But things being what they are now, is everything okay over there with you and the caretaker's boss? The commander is worried that HQ would suddenly... You won't let me say it, but you know what I mean, right? I have no idea what you're talking about. Please explain. HQ is safe. You don't need to worry. Ensure your own survival first. At the very least, we know you're alive. That's good news. Thank you, MP7. This conversation is over! Thank you for your hard work. Go back and make your report.
Now.
Got it, caretaker of caretakers. Good luck to you too. That's my dialogue. Click. The transmission ends. ... After this, all I need to do is send the info back via drone. Caretaker said that I didn't have to return to the battlefield once I managed to escape, so... MP7 sighs. I can't do it after all. It simply isn't our team's style. My candy won't taste good if I back out of an operation before I've expended all my ammo. It's not like ammo costs money or something. I'll go help those idiots out some more and risk my life. MP7 charges back into the fray of the combat zone.
Is she stupid?
I think she might be an idiot.
Yes. Indeed. Absolutely.
Baby.
Why am I controlling Shrimp? I haven't not seen Shrimp in the story yet. Is it
I
just
think
to
it's because
vary
she's in
things
her-
up, I guess? I don't know.
I think she's in your party.
Oh yeah, she is in my party, but she's not the leader, though.
That's weird.
Anyway, next one.
Makarov showed up for me when I was doing those maps, and she wasn't the leader either.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know what
Oh,
that
that's-
means.
That's interesting. Huh, okay.
Maybe it's just who you love the most in that party.
Ooh, maybe. Possible drops. Groza! I hope she's not as damaged as she
Yeah,
ended up being in
boy.
episode 7. Groza, boy!
Boy!
そうか、ありがとう。プールに行って
I just wanted to
練習
scream
しま
that.
す。
Actually, let me check none of them out here. 86. That's a lot of affection. 100. 100. Maybe it's because she's the center? I don't know. She's not the leader, but she's the center.
Oh yeah, Makarov was at the center of mine too.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The middle bitch.
Middle bitch. Sandwich bitch.
Middle hoe.
The bitch getting tag teamed.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Uh-oh. These are looking
Oh, no.
pretty interesting. What's going on here? What is this?
Ooh woo, what's this?
Oh God, what is this?
Yeah.
Hello?
Rex, hello. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello, Rex!
Hello.
Who has to, let me skim through this a little bit. Who has to fight the tougher enemies? They're just kind of wandering around. Alright.
Sorry, I'm a little quiet. I'm just getting through the art book right now. I love how detailed some of these artists get.
Alright, going all the way back up to...
Heron, the artist for Contender, and the Carcano sisters is so detailed with their references. They break apart the outfits and give you what they look like without the extra stuff. So
That's cool.
you can draw them a little more casual, and I really, really appreciate that because they do wear a lot of things. And I'm happy that the artist is self-aware that some people might not be able to guess what some of the things on them are.
Mm-hmm.
Swap, apparently.
It's really pretty. God, I love Terran. Terran's got some wonderful designs, and even like when you break it apart, even though there's a lot to them, it works so well, especially with their use of color, the sense of presence they give their characters. I will share in the chat Contender's reference up in our chat. I love it so much. She's absolutely breathtaking.
Oh damn, that's gorgeous.
Right? Like, God.
That's good for cosplay reference too.
Mm-hmm. God, I'd want to cosplay Pink though. I will show you Carcano Strawberries, what we call her. This is Carcano Strawberries reference.
Cute! Oh my gosh, she'd be a very simple cosplay.
She's very adorable. I think her sister is a lot more simple.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a lot of blacks on her. And
Oh, she's adorable. Oh my god, I actually almost bought pretty much that exact dress as a Christmas gift for a friend, but I couldn't afford it.
oh man.
I was like, fuck, I want to get that for her because she looks so cute in this, but I can't right now.
Best, but
You don't succeed. And I could have afforded it without the shipping, was the thing. So I was like, fuck.
It was just the shipping.
Yeah, just the
What?
shipping.
It's happened to me before.
Tripping. It's a curse.
Yep. Like, damn it. I just want to make my friends feel beautiful for Christmas.
No.
Rex!
That's all I want to do.
Rex!
Rex, you're so handsome.
Rex, you're so cute.
You are.
The squishy boy. Ooh, yo, 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 yo.
I'll kill you.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't, because it's Rinny. I wouldn't kill you. I would never kill you.
I'd never kill you too, Rex.
Good to
Maybe
know.
that's a lie. You'll kill Rex out of cuteness.
No.
Actually, yeah, that is true.
He radiates enough cute to compel my cute from killing him.
Oh.
It's like Sith. Sith's Gap Moe radiates so much that he doesn't die from me.
Oh my god.
But Milkman Assassin. I had a very pleasant Thanksgiving. Thank you.
I am giving good vibes this Christmas. That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Give your friends vibe checks, but instead of like, violent vibe
Instead
checks,
of they're
They're
wholesome vibe
they're
checks.
wholesome vibe checks. Smack them upside the head with your love.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. I got a present for Quartzy. Shh, don't tell him. He already
But
knows.
Rennie, he already knows.
I know, but he doesn't know exactly what it is.
That's
He already knows, though.
He doesn't know what it looks like or what exactly it is.
I know it's a
all the
wristband.
part- Shut up.
Oh, I got okay, interesting. I got Seal Babe.
He is a
Oh, Seal Baby!
Oh, baby!
Yes, he's on right up. I want to club that seal.
The
I
power.
wish to club that seal.
Courtsy is if he wants to talk about it, then he can. They're referring to your birthday present.
Oh yes, I got a Build-A-Bear from Rinny, which is
Aww.
named Remy, and they're very adorable. With the
That's
most
so
beautiful
cute.
message that Rinny gave me in its paw. I won't tell anyone what it is though, because it'd be very embarrassing for Rinny.
Also, to the person in the chat that's saying that they can't cosplay M4A1, fucking go for it.
Do it.
Cosplay M4. I want to see that because
Do
you
it.
can so cosplay her.
If you want to do a gender
I believe
bend,
in
do
you.
it.
Yeah, do a gender bend if that makes you more comfortable.
Yeah. Go fucking hog
Oh
wild.
fuck!
Oh no, what happened?
Oh shit.
I have to restart the whole thing now.
I mean, good thing you got a lot of rations and Spaz isn't eating all of them.
Rations. I remember when I had rations.
Oh, but first I have to go through like a million fights.
Ugh. Oh, fun fact: Carcano Pink, even without the heels, is taller than Grape.
Nice.
Well, you know what?
Grape is around her shoulders, and it's adorable.
Yes, I get it. I get it. Not you guys. I mean, I get. Like, thank you. Restart. Finally. All right. Anyway, go on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Her hair is so pretty. Now, like in hindsight, I can see the younger sister thing. I could not.
Yeah,
see it
now that
before.
you mentioned it, I definitely get it, but...
On first glance, like surface level, I thought she was.
Yeah.
young.
Yep.
But the more and more I look at it, it's like, oh, okay, I can see the
Too
opposite.
many bitches.
I really
You have
like
too many bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Peach makes me very happy.
Do I have far too many bitch?
Too many hoes up in this club.
I got 99 problems, but bitches are all of them.
That's what I say all the time.
Yes, that is all of the problems in my life currently.
Listen, cosplay should really just be about you having fun. As long
It really
as you're
is.
comfortable. As long
Yeah.
as you're comfortable and whatever, it doesn't matter. It's,
Mhm.
it's about you having fun and being okay.
Yeah! You're not doing blackface and you're having fun,
Oh,
then it's good.
True.
Yeah, that, like, there are
Valid.
things just no. Oh, God.
Damn it, then I can't do my parody Goku Black.
Don't.
Ah,
I still remember that joke from the Dragon Ball Bridge shorts.
Oh
Peace,
no.
Shivaro.
Peace.
Peace, peace.
Piece of.
God, sometimes, Nico, I am reminded why we call you Grandpa. You had such
Because he's
dry
straight out of
humor.
Did you just. Rennie,
Rinny
you
is
know
such
what
an
happens
infant.
next,
My
right?
god.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Also, Rennie, you realize what happens next, right?
No, no.
Poke.
Here.
I'm poking you live.
No.
Poke, poke,
No.
poke, poke,
No,
poke.
I'm gonna bite your finger.
Do it.
Rinny, no biting!
Do it.
Not
I
an
dare
animal,
you.
It's
Rinny.
been foretold, Rinny. Look in the chat right now.
I'm not baby.
You are baby.
No.
Yes.
You bite people, Rennie. That's pretty baby to me.
Don't delete Rinny. Rinny should stay forever. Rinny is an immortal being, and I won't let her die.
Oh, Sithu, I don't want you to die either.
Power of my love, she's never going to die.
This is the Rinny Protection Squad.
Yes. This entire
She's not
club.
dying on our watch.
Everyone on the 404 team wants to hug Rinny forever.
Some people want to consume me. Like, that's not even a sexual thing to straight up eat.
I want to
because
eat her so I can absorb her power.
Gracie, if you give me a hug, I will give it to you.
Hug.
Hi.
Nom 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 nom. I hunger.
Help, he's biting my ear.
Oh.
Oh.
That's the closest way to getting to consume you, Rennie, is to go through the ear first.
To get my brain power.
Yes, brain power.
I do have teeth. I have very, very noticeable teeth. I have buck teeth.
She has mouth teeth.
I do have.
Yeah, let me vor you, Rinny. That's how I should have been calling it.
No, I said let me bore you, Renee. It was me.
Well, I stole it. Fuck you.
I'm
Rinny, I
Sorry.
think you have bigger issues than being considered baby if somebody wants to eat you. I am not magic. I am a normal
Although
gal
people do want to
who
make a
likes
cult
being a
around her,
pal on the
apparently, in one of our
They
chat
do.
rooms.
And I have said, please stop. Like, okay, I think the joke's funny, but genuinely, I just want to be treated like a normal person.
Yeah.
I like being treated as an individual rather than being like, oh, Rinny, you're too cute. Oh, we can't say anything to you because we don't want to hurt you. Like, listen, I'm a normal gal trying to be a pal on the internet. And I just like drawing anime titties that comes with it.
Yeah.
But,
She says she's a pure maiden.
I am a pure maiden. I have not done the sex.
So that's all it takes to make you pure. Okay, well, I guess you're not pure
No,
maiden.
also because I've only ever like kissed a guy once-ish. I've only kissed one dude before, and I am wholesome in terms of what I would do.
Rinny's the type of girl who talks big game, like, all the time, but if she was put in a sexual scenario, she'd freeze up. Like an
He's
icicle.
not wrong. He's not wrong. Springfield Ubes are not the only reason I love her. I like her personality. But the
I
boobs
thought
are
you
fine.
said something else for a second there.
What did you think she said?
Not up top, but
Oh
down
my God.
under.
No, I know what you're
Replace
talking
the
about.
B with the
Don't bring
P.
it up.
Oh.
That's really what it sounded like. I'm not
Bubes.
kidding. Also, Striker Raptor 1000, thank you for the additional $4.99 donation.
Thank you.
Lol, I don't know what to comment. Me neither.
Just say anything. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
No, I will admit here right now, I am a virgin.
Oh.
I am mega. Anytime I try to hold a guy or a person I just like's hand, I get really nervous.
Aww.
Baby. We're all virgins here. We're
I
not
think the most
actually.
I even like doing is kissing, and that's not even like I've never been the type to be. Even when I had one of my first boyfriends.
Wait, hold
I
up,
never-
Rennie. Something more important just happened. Apparently, Jamerican just revealed that he knows how to make guns.
Wow.
Do you know how to make a GRG-11? I will pay you money for it to just shoot.
Rennie, it's
shoot
just a
Nerf
box! Any prop
I
maker
know.
could do that.
I wanted to shoot Nerf bullets though. The sticky ones, so I can shoot them in
Yes.
people's faces.
Rennie, no, you can't shoot guns at people's faces. That
Well, but
hurts them.
it's a Nerf bullet.
Rennie,
What
that
arrest-
still hurts.
Dude, Rennie, we don't want you to go to jail.
That's why they
Yeah,
say. That's why there's a caution about shooting people in the face with a Nerf gun. It still
Oh,
hurts
yeah,
like hell.
I might stick them in the eyeball. Okay, then I will shoot them in the kneecap. Bang bang.
Okay.
Rennie just wants to shoot people.
She just wants to shoot people.
With my love,
Oh,
put a heart on that Nerf bullet. Well,
Really?
bam. Best way to confess to a dude. You like, hey baby! Shoots them across the hallway or something with a Nerf bullet. Has a love letter attached to it. I love you, bitch! I'm never gonna stop loving you, bitch! Now I'm gonna go hide in the bathroom because I'm embarrassed.
Aww.
I've done that before, God.
I think Rennie swears so much because she's embarrassed to properly articulate her feelings.
Okay, that's a mood. That's a mood.
That is a mood.
Oh my god, we got a screenshot, like an actual still frame. Holy moly.
Ooh.
Oh.
Griffin HQ, inside Kruger's office.
Oh.
And that is everything we know about what's happened in Area S09. The military's actual main force has found an excuse to enter the region. They are also declaring that this is a terrorist incident caused by a PMC going rogue, and the regular army. It's very British of you, Springfield. So I'll have to check out what they're talking about later. And the regular army is going to take over the administration of this entire region very soon.
I knew it. The first thing I considered was that the military would use us as shields, then discard us to achieve their aims.
But in the end, they flat out threw Griffin under the bus. Now they're trying to push us into a corner.
Carter's plan was more outrageous than I'd imagined.
Actually, it's more outrageous than I think even Carter imagined. Just wait till Shattered Connection. Send in the clones! That's all I'll say.
Stop. No, don't bring it in. No spoilers for that. On top of the fact that I don't want a headache.
A nearby TV is reporting a
I don't
major
want a
incident
headache.
that occurred during a joint training exercise.
Emphasis
A joint
on the
training exercise, you say, between the military and the PMC. General Carter is giving a statement on behalf of the military.
Regarding the incident which occurred during this training exercise, there is no need for anyone to worry. Our forces have activated our emergency response plan, and the situation is currently under control. Please be at ease. The military has a firm grasp on the situation, and we will conduct a legal investigation to determine the parties responsible for this incident.
Kruger
you.
turns off the TV.
Hellion, issue the evacuation orders as planned. Then take everyone and go.
Mr. Kruger, are you sure you want to stay here?
A captain must go down with his ship. They only need one scapegoat to help them finish acting out this farce. Given the
Kruger,
chaos
you
on the
appear-
battlefield, they cannot and need not shut down all of Griffin's frontline bases.
Kruger, you appear to be dying of tuberculosis.
A little
Wanna,
bit.
like-
Oh God, it's all in my blood. Griffin will not vanish as long as those commanders and the T-Dolls are still around. And those
I'm gonna
commanders-
put you down like old Yeller Kruger.
No!
It's time. Yeah.
No, I'm going down with my
Leader,
ship.
Griffin.
No,
No.
we want Mr. Fultz to come back to voice him.
No, it's too
And those
late. I've
commanders
already.
We'll
I've
need
aimed
someone
the
to help
gun.
them. Hellion, I trust you know what I'm talking about.
I'm sure you will be safe. Yeah, bullshit.
The sad thing about this is, even though we're joking about this being a death scene, it functionally is because he never returns into the
He
plot
never.
ever again.
This is kind of a
Yeah.
spoiler, but yeah, he never returns after this.
I miss
Kruger's
Kruger.
basically gone forever.
I miss Big Papa.
Mhm.
Yeah, Big Papa
I love
was
Pig
great.
Papa. Kruger's actually my favorite NPC character,
I
not
wanna
regarding the
sit-
Sangvis.
I want to sit on his lap as he reads me a story and pats me on the head.
I fucking
He would
love
not
Kruger
pat you
so
on the
much.
head.
I want him though.
You give us this big Bara man, and you just simply get rid of him.
I want the bar man to be my grandpa/uncle.
I won't go down with this ship, but I won't hurt myself and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be.
Do I look like a man
Who will let himself be taken without a fight? Just imagine Dido playing in the background right now.
Yes.
Then take care, Mr. Kruger. I will lead everyone while we await your return.
How many events has
now
this
I'm
been?
all alone?
Hellion bows and leaves the office. ... Now then. ... Kruger makes a personal call.
Javier, it's me. I'd like to tell you something while we're still alive. ...
At the same time, while withdrawing to Area S11,
Oh my.
the commander has just achieved victory! Yay! Ba-da-da-da-da-da!
Yay!
We did it! Commander, your tactics were effective, and we finally beat those military units! Now this route is safe, and everybody will be able to...
Click.
Yes. Alright. Commander, there's There's information here which indicates that other Griffin Tea dolls besides ourselves are withdrawing too! In relation to our current location, they're still behind us! Huh? You want us to escort them out of the contaminated zone? Commander, it's almost like you can't talk for yourself and I have to repeat everything you're relaying back to me. Back to you.
Even though in the actual side stories and the costumes, you talked for yourself multiple times.
Yeah, I thought you actually had the capability of talking for yourself, but I guess that was all bullshit because this is the main story and none of that shit I guess is canon? Question mark? I don't know anymore. I don't know what's canon and what's a retcon. Understood. Everyone will be a bit upset about getting home late, but we've got to do this. Haha! Besides, not doing so just isn't our style. What is everyone's deal around Griffin with style? Just do your fucking jobs!
I love this. God, Kalina has been helping some cigarettes with that voice, says Sayomi.
Let's do this! Let's hold this place and protect everyone!
You can't just win.
You have to win. You can't just win. It's not worth it if you can't get triple S. Ooh, a key? Nani?
I will run my echelons into this Sangvis unit repeatedly. I don't care. It's just cool.
It's not winning until you win on triple
I have
S
to
on
double
Dante
win!
Must Die difficulty.
Well, Commander without style, Commander without style, where would we be? Oh, yay. I don't know. We'd be safe and alive and well and not in this situation, maybe.
That? It's not fun if we aren't risking our lives. And it's not fun if we're not doing it with style.
Party isn't over until one of my comrades gets shot in the head, and I have to carry their body back to base.
Party, party, party! We gotta have a party! I need to have a party! You better have a party!
Yo, party, party, party.
I got a party, hardy! I gotta take an acid, cause everybody partying!
Ah!
Oh, sleepy baby.
Did
someone help us at school? No.
I think it's a conductor
I
now.
had to dance a lot, okay?
Dance!
Boogie Wonderland. I got really embarrassed though because I started audibly giggling because I was having a lot of fun with my friends.
Got can't heat in my heels tonight, baby!
We were dancing, what's it called? It's a One Direction song.
But Quartz,
You don't know
without
you're
style,
beautiful?
we have no 404 radio.
You don't know you're beautiful! That's what makes you beautiful!
Only you saw what I need to understand why I want you so desperately. Right now you're looking. Wait, no. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe
You
don't know.
You don't know you're beautiful.
Holy moly, that's a lot of allies. Hey 404, we meet again. If only you
Hi,
appeared in the
guys.
story. I guess they're just all silent while this is happening, despite the fact that we know for a fact they talk a lot, considering we played through both Operation Cube and Deep Dive. And they never shut the fuck up.
Because their dialogue's all in the latest episode of 404 Radio, which you should go watch.
Indeed,
Next
actually, you can get
Yes.
more of them talking if you enjoy them talking on 404
Listen,
Radio.
I'm also Dragon
Now
Knight. I'm
available
waiting
on this
for
channel with
Dragon
episode
Knight.
7.
Dragon
Please
Knight.
watch episode 7.
Dragon Knight, don't worry. I'm also waiting for that karaoke stream.
And by the way, guys, I am working on episode 8.
Yay!
Booyah!
Can I
I
talk
actually
about
completely
what-
finished the script for it and sent it out to everybody, so we're getting everybody's voice lines, including
Yeah,
Rex's,
lines
which
in
are
the
beautiful, as well as Sit's, which are agonizingly sad.
Rex.
I scream a lot.
45 doesn't have a fun time.
No.
I get to have fun. I get
That's your teaser for episode 8. 45 is a shitty day.
Wait, but she always has a shitty day.
404 radio? More like PTSD radio, am I right?
Am I right? Am I right? Every day we get farther and farther away.
Episode 8, however, guys, is probably going to be the last episode you'll see me on for a while because I will be moving shortly after I finish episode 8.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because Nico's artwork has gotten a buff recently.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the only reason why the episode's taking even longer outside of the occasional
Wait, what the fuck happened to G11? Was G11 supposed to sacrifice herself? Because I was told to put everybody on wait except G11.
I guess she's
I
supposed to die.
think they just wanted G11 to die.
She's just gone. She just
they-
exploded.
I think the guy.
So
I guess-
episode 8 is most likely Nega's
we're
revenge
joking
on
about G11 not-
45.
Well,
We were joking about G11 not giving a shit, but
Oh, she retreated.
oh, ha ha ha.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
I don't need this shit. I'm going back. Good
Um,
night, guys. I don't need it.
I will see you all later.
I sleep now.
Boom.
Bye-bye, suckers.
Bye,
Sayonara.
I'm gonna go get lit while playing Shadow the Hedgehog.
Grandma's about to get high up in this bitch.
That's G11. Oh my god.
By the way, I know that there's some confusion about that in 4 Radio. It's not like super apparent because like not a ton of people have talked about it, but there have been some comments about like the way G11 talks sometimes. And in 4 Radio at least, G11 is not the youngest member. I'm gonna say that right now. You'll understand when episode 8 comes around, but she is not the youngest member of the group. So
Yeah.
she is definitely in 404 Radio. Totally okay with, and justified. That was the word I was looking for. And justified to call them kids.
Yeah.
She's not, like, ancient, like, but she's definitely not the youngest.
Would she be the oldest character then?
Now, that's arguable
she's-
because 416 and UMP 45 have been around for quite a bit of time. Especially 416. I think you could argue 416 in 404 Radio is actually the oldest one. Because she'd been at Griffin for like a whole year before the butterfly incident happened, and then she was on 404 for close to another year.
So we don't know when G11 directly.
We don't. The point is, we don't know when G11 was made, but no spoilers. But it needs to be within a feasible amount of time related to someone else. Who we cannot say.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yet.
You'll
Someday.
know though.
Oh, you
know.
will find out in a big
You
way.
will find out, definitely, guys.
Get hype.
Get hyped with it.
Yes.
That Jiggy on.
There's a lot of reasons to be hyped for the next episode. It's gonna be so nice.
Yes.
Speaking of that, Quartz, how's it so far?
Oh, hold on.
Yes, I'm drawing, by the way, guys. I am working on the episode.
Look at that
Baby! I wish
It's so good.
I wish to pet the baby. God,
Baby
416
hours.
looks really hot.
I want to show
Yes,
you
she
people
does.
how he's painting
Nico,
UMP9.
you draw
She's
416
so baby.
so hot.
Why does she look like she's like, listen here? Wait, I don't know if I can. Can I say context of this scene? Not like full on.
Well, episode 7 has happened, so I guess you can give a hint as to what's going on.
416 looks like she's like, 9, listen, we have to talk about this family. 416, I don't think we're like that. Like, no, I am the father right now because like 45 is in here. So 9, listen, I have the bigger dick energy.
I have the biggest
That
dick energy
Oron High
here.
School
You
Host
listen to
Club
me.
scene where like Tamaki's crying and he's like, Mama! And then they're like, who's Mama? And Kyoya, by determination of club positions, I'm assuming he means me. That's 416. 416 is mom.
I still fucking love that joke in Oron. That's one of my favorite things. Running gag of Tamaki refers to himself as daddy and Kiyoya is mommy
Yes.
based on their clothes.
Well, like, I see some people in the chat talking about the guns. It's like, yes, I know which gun is the youngest and the oldest. These girls are not the souls of their guns. They were clearly made at a certain point in time. Like, the doll was made at a certain point in time. Different from the gun. Obviously, considering, like, all of the guns were made pretty much, like, during, like, the early 2000s, earliest.
Yeah, because the thing is, if they were all their actual ages, easily
latest, not earliest.
Most of the girls in the game would be over 100 years old if they were actually the souls of guns.
Yes. And this is not Azure Lane, or Worship Girls, or Concole.
And Tai Young is easily the oldest girl in the game at that point. Go with that far.
Yeah, like, she'd be an ancient bitch.
She'd be 200 years old
She'd
easily.
be an elder thing at this point.
But yeah, girls girls can be based. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just thinking Shivara. He said
No,
singing voice.
Whoa, and Fuego Beat, thank you for the $20 donation. Caught up so I can say this. You scoundrels practically stole my idea for a door march team. The emblem is almost identical. Jokes aside, funny coincidence that you designed something so similar to a non-GFL project I'm working on. Oh, okay. Funny coincidence.
When I come to things, I just go looking around. I piece together like things from the game, and I also go and look around and find things I'm interested in to build off a character. So if it's a coincidence, it's probably because we probably looked in the same inspiration for characters.
Yeah,
That's
like the hunter theme with the logos and such.
Yeah, if a lot of the girls that are designed in the game can be inspired by other things apart from the world of GFL itself, clearly, then so can we. We try to keep everything looking like it kind of belongs, though. That's what I always tell everybody when we're designing characters, is keep everything aesthetically similar.
And then Chrome Crash.
Yo, it's your boy, Alex.
Ooh, Asura, thank you for the $9.99 donation.
Do things.
A surprise visit from ya boy Alex T. You all having fun? The recent episode was amazing. Sapo is my favorite character now. Awesome.
Yay! Welcome to the Stock Club. You can put your door right there because everyone has to bring in a door that they have to break later as initiation. And you must break it with your bare hands.
Actually, I can't say much about this because a lot of it hasn't been, like, set in stone. Absolutely. But we have been talking about, if this is the STG I'm thinking of, like, the Nazi gun. I don't want to, like, that's the way I remember it. Is I know what she looks like. She wears, like, all black and everything. If that's who I'm thinking of, we've actually talked about her quite a bit. And we do, I know Rainy and I in particular have talked about her a lot, and so we do actually have ideas for her. So, of all, like, we like to use characters that, like, people either don't expect or that are kind of underrated and utilize them in a creative way.
And this is why, to this day, I'm vouching for Super Shorty, guys.
I still want Zaz, motherfuckers.
And I want
We both want Zaz! I will vouch for
I
Super
demand whatever episode Zaz and I am drawing. That is my bargain.
Yeah.
I actually do really like Zaz.
The door doesn't need to be anything specific. That is the loophole. Do not tell Sop.
IDW win, never.
I'm sure I'm very happy that you like Sop now. And thank you for the donation. Sorry, it's popping my back a little bit. I have a bruise.
I was bopping my back a little bit.
Hold up, I will double check which STG it is. So we can...
If it's the one we like, then yeah, because I always kind of get some of the names mixed up.
She's an
Because I know there's another girl with a similar name, I think it's SIG. Yeah, I think SIG is the 2-star. Yeah.
STG44, so it was the correct one.
Cool,
Yeah,
okay, so it is the one we like.
STG?
Cool.
STG44, I will share a picture of her. She already does have a mod 3, and I think her
We
mod
really
3
like
is
her mod
nice.
3. It's a simple improvement, but I like it. Brittany is mid
look,
liking it too.
IDW is fine and whatnot. I just respect my ears far more. Thank you.
Who?
IDW.
Oh,
I say every play. They're going like IDW when I'm going like IDW never.
How about IDW don't? No, I'm
I
just
do
kidding.
agree, TAC needs love
IDW
someday.
don't.
No, I'm just kidding.
IDW Danyo.
Wait, can I talk about TAC?
What?
Are you talking about like the group for like episode
Not that
like
group,
12 or
I'm
13?
just mentioning that TAC is around.
Oh yeah.
TAC
If
50?
somebody's asking if TAC exists in 404 Radio, yes, she will.
They're just saying TAC 50 needs some love, and I want to clarify.
Yes.
She does.
Someday she will get that love.
She
TAC
does.
is great. She's a good maple syrup baby. I love the name for her drone. Moon Syrup!
We have a really cool idea for her
Oh,
that
moon
we had all
sugar.
discussed, and we all kind of like the idea of what to do with her. So. I can beat up that person. Like, I have two
Moon,
additional-
Maple Moon, there we go. I thought it was like moon syrup. It's Maple Moon. I was close. Close enough. Maple syrup, baby. I'm so happy I got her. I have not been able to use her though. I don't have a
What
team.
am I gonna do? I can beat this one up. I have two additional movements.
This Fast 12 is cute. She's very cute. But my stick lies with I need to be careful with this name because I know I can easily mix it up with another girl, so I'm going to double check.
Amelie and her fat tits.
No, G28. I really like G28 a lot, especially her summer. I also really like the artists because their art is very clean. Just her costumes are really nice. I do think.
Oh no, Caliber Gaming, real quick. No, we didn't say no IDW. We're just all agreeing, kind of, that IDW is a mood.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh yeah, I said
We did
fat
not say
tits.
no IDW though. Certainly not.
No, we would have IDW appear. It's just not the time yet, guys. Her moment will be special and grand. Truly.
Mm-hmm.
Goblin Slayer Spaz is actually really nice. Though from that skin pack,
She
I
really
think
is.
the best one is Dragon Sun Contender, which I'm fucking mad I still haven't gotten and I can't. I don't have any more fucking tokens though. IDW's costume came home though, first roll!
Oh no, TAC 50 doesn't have a Sharingan. She has an eye in the sky. She
Yeah.
actually can see what her drone sees through her one eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more cool. I like to think she pets her drone like a pet.
Hopefully she does. That'd be very cute.
It would be so Gakumoe that she loves that drone.
Well, she's already Moe. She's already cutie.
She is Maple Queen.
Maple Queen.
SV98. Hold up, I will double check who that is.
Yes, Zas M21, the 5-star assault rifle.
SV98 is really cute. You can build her from. I've gotten her before. I like her Digimon. I actually used to call her Finn, and then her friend, I think, FT something something. It's done by the same artist. She has a red color scheme, and they are somewhat canonically friends by the artist. I like to call her Jake because both of them, I don't know why, gave me an Adventure Time feel, so I like to imagine them saying slam a cow at each other. And doing some really funny shit. But that's just my personal headcanon. I'm not gonna get into asphalt. I'd rather not. IDW does
Oh,
have
Goldie
lingerie.
Angel, yes, I did see your spreadsheet. Where you listed what country every gun came from.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Fucking cool.
Yeah.
Where
oh my
is
god, it's story time.
Story
Yeah.
The battle ends.
Story time.
Kuikles, yes. Zaz M21.
Commander, we succeeded in bringing back the T-Dolls from the other side! No, but none of them have seen the person who contacted us. Stranger still,
I'm doing her huffy face right now.
stranger still, even the T-Dolls don't remember who saved them.
So I'm wondering who on earth were they? Yeah, I wonder. What? A small drone lands near the base. That signal! It sounds so weird. It's news from the messenger! I'll go take a look. It explodes. No, Kalina!
No, she's dead.
Caretaker of caretakers.
Too bad I'm not a T-doll, right? Even though I look like one. Says that actually, I think one of the funniest jokes in the entire franchise, in the game itself, is actually probably it's not supposed to be as funny it is, but I always found it funny. Is that Klin, when she first appears in the base in Deep Dive, like when you save her from her neural cloud disruption or whatever it is, and she appears in Griffin Base, she walks up to Kalina, talks to her, and says, like, "Are you a T-doll too? You look like one." And she's like, "I'm not a T-doll, kid."
Are you a Tina?
Like, I always thought that was so funny, because, yeah, she does look like a Tina.
Yeah, she really does. She looks so cross-eyed, I can't get over it. I just, her base art makes me really upsetty spaghetti.
Caretaker of caretakers. I just realized I don't think I'm censored right now, even though I think I'm supposed to have a black shirt over my boobs. Like, I just realized I think my shirt is lower than it actually is in the censored version, even though I thought I'm censored. I don't understand. That blew my mind just now. That wasn't me like trying to be funny. I just legit realized I can see way more cleavage than normal. Says the order with the highest priority is to retreat to the base in Area 51 and stand by for further instructions once we arrive there. Something like that.
Sal said he's messing around with his graphics card.
You want me to talk about my boobs some more? MP7 really did complete her mission. I hope she's escaped already. I've decided to change my voice up a little bit so it doesn't kill my throat anymore, because the cigarette's really hard on my throat, and I just need to conserve my saliva. So now we're the only forces still within the contaminated zone.
I have left. I'm dying slowly.
Yes, I'll send out the order to get things ready and move out right away. I know it's too early to celebrate now, but when we return to Area 51, when we get back, everyone together again, we'll mount a counterattack someday, right? Someday, somehow, I'm gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering well, the only one who knows that. Someday, somehow, I'm gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering when.
Stay with me.
Stay with me. Yeah, I believe
By
that
the way,
too.
guys-
Now let's hurry and move out.
By the way, guys, there's an amazing commercial for Batman Begins that had that song.
If you haven't seen this commercial, it's so short. It's just a TV spot, but it's amazing.
It's beautiful. ...
Meanwhile, in Griffin PMC's HQ. Oh shit!
Nani?
Wow.
Berezovich Kruger. I am officially placing you under arrest for your involvement in the illegal trafficking of arms, the unlawful modification of civilian dolls, and other crimes. You have the right to remain silent.
Even if silence is the only thing I have, I know.
Mr. Kruger, I seek your cooperation with us to ensure the process goes smoothly.
Indeed. It's all just a process, and it could not be going any more smoothly. So don't be so nervous, young man. I'm only a criminal, not an enemy. Stay with me.
Kruger stands up.
Dispense with the formalities. I am much more familiar with them than you are. Illegal arms trafficking and unlawful modification of civilian dolls. These are pretty good crimes.
I don't know, judges?
Okay, Dick. Yes, I traffic civilians and force them to join the army. But I'm the good.
Where is the La Lulelo? Where are the Patriots?
When I was still in uniform, I once told Carter that the one thing I didn't want was to be put on trial as a terrorist. He's a cunning old bastard, but at least he kept his word.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yay. It's over with.
Thank you, Strike Raptor 1000 for $4.99 donation.
But it was really fun hanging out with you guys.
Max, it was fun hanging out with you too. I'm glad you had a good day today. I gotta go for the night.
Alright.
Alright.
See you guys
See you
next
later.
Rex, I almost called you Sithu. Good night.
Hi, Rex.
Good night.
Bye. Oh.
But let's see. Strike Raptor 1000. Just got my dream rifle for Black Friday. RFB made by Caltech. Blah, blah, blah. It's like a real-life Halo BR. Quartz is still best idol girl singer.
He is. I want him to
Yes.
sing more.
I love you.
Stay with me.
Stay with
It
me.
always feels so wholesome.
Sing with me.
Sing with me.
Sing for me.
My angel. Sing.
Alright, and when we get a new girl, Krabby Babby!
Ah, crab battle.
Crab battle!
Crab battle.
Crab battle!
I love crab
Snake,
battle.
what are you doing?
Crab battle!
Crab battle.
Crab battle! Crab battle!
I
Crab
didn't censor
battle.
her. I thought they would censor her skirt and make it like a solid
Look at
color.
that, look at
Can
that
we get
clear
a crap
skirt.
rave in the chat, please?
Look at that clear skirt.
Right, skirt.
Crab.
You're supposed to imagine it slowly zooming in on her skirt really uncomfortably because what in the world is the function of a clear skirt?
And at the very end, it's switching between the crab and the skirt, and then an angry face on the crab.
Kruger is gone.
Somebody says Phantom of the Opera.
This is so sad. Kruger's gone.
Can we get 50 likes?
Can we get 50 likes? Can we get 100 likes on this video? Please
Yeah.
like and subscribe. Please join our Patreon, which you can see the in the link below in the doobly-doo. Please like and subscribe. If we can get like 100 likes, I'll show you my testicles. No, just kidding.
If we get 100 likes, we'll show you 416's Clowns College.
We'll show you her degree.
I'll
clown
show you
college
where I
degree.
went. It's the best clown college school in the country. No,
Clown Bear.
no finer clowns that come from that facility.
It's called Clown Bear.
It's called Clown Yale.
Clown Yale.
No. Clown Nail.
Clown Ale. Julie Clown.
Julie Clown.
My favorite teacher was Julie Clown.
Clownvid.
And I studied in the arts of Pennywise.
I went to Honkford.
Honkman University.
The most prestigious clown colleges in the country of
Yes.
Russia.
Yes.
I was merely about the topic of clowning, and I would tell you because I'm.
I can imagine 416 stroking her chin. Yes.
Yes, clown college. Yes.
Clown college, yes.
Oh, somebody do something.
My life.
No.
I
Okay.
used to think my life was a comedy.
Or
I
no,
would-
wait, shit, that's the wrong quote. Anyway, continue, Rennie.
I would like to share a lovely piece that was done in the Discord server by
Oh.
mamtab/warsu. Wararsu. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call you Namtab.
Please no bully 416.
No,
She has
I will
enough
share
problems.
This is really
No.
nice. And they said adults can eat Lunchables and fruit roll-ups.
That's
and this is what they sent
adorable.
me.
You should also join our Discord server, which is the link
join
for it is
Discord,
available in the
it's
doobly doo.
fine.
It's a never-ending invite, so just join the doobly doo in the doobly doo. You can see it in the doobly doo down below, which is right in the channel description. It's right in the description.
Doobly
To
doo.
the doobly
Yes, join our Discord server.
Do it.
Please.
Do the
Do
doobly
it.
doo.
Do it now.
Do it now!
I used to think my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a comedy. They get what they fucking deserve.
They get what they fucking deserve.
Deserve.
We should ask Fishy to say that in her 416 voice.
What are
You get what you fucking deserve,
You get what you
M16.
fucking
Bang.
deserve.
She does get to shout a few times in episode 8. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
It's so cute.
I love it. Look at that baby.
It's so adorable.
Almost kind of sounds like
Well-
I just realized the music kind of sounds like it's starting to build up to the Lancer versus Assassin theme from Heaven's Feel. Bum 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 bum.
I cannot.
Wait, you said the
unimagine
Lancer
that-
fight, right?
The Lancer versus Assassin fight, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't unimagine.
All I
that
can
whole
think of
fight.
now after seeing that one thing on Twitter is the fucking the Regin driving the truck as they're fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. I can't unsee that fight happening that way. So when I actually sit down to watch the movie, the whole time I'm gonna be fucking thinking of that.
You'll just be like, brother. ...
Oh, God.
Oh, now I know why this chapter is called Stroke, because I want to stroke my cock every time I see AK-12. I mean, what?
Excuse you. What did you just say?
I said, Ange, we recovered M4A1. We had the instructions for our next move. Why do I sound like Zap Brannigan?
Yes.
Looks like AR-15 has really been dragging you around on a leash. That's my voice for Ange. Because she looks like a grizzled southern bastard.
I want to kiss her, but she's a
So-
terrorist.
Well, you were the one who ordered me to abide by AR-15's judgment.
That bullseye. The rest of the dominoes will fall over like a house of cards.
Also, I was
now.
simply curious about our new members' decision-making and responses. Since everyone now wants a piece of M4A1, I'm sure getting our hands on her is the right thing to do.
That's not all M4A1 is worth. In any case, you both did very well.
I'm actually not that bad at this voice.
Brannigan's love.
How's the
is like
situation on your
Brannigan's
end?
love. Hard and fast.
SF's main forces are making a frenzied breakthrough toward Area SO9 at high speed. I think things are going really well. And they're getting really seriously out of hand this time. That too.
Got it. I've just gotta give you some new instructions. Carry them out ASAP and stay safe.
These two requirements are contradictory. Dictory. Dictory. Click.
Penis!
And terminates the transmission.
This video is getting demonetized.
Here's our chance. We'll use this opportunity to penetrate ass. Who came up with that acronym? That's not clever at all. I'm just gonna call them Sangvis Ferry. Sangvis Ferry's main fortress. We'd best move as quickly as possible. Are you back yet, Enya 94?
Oh, now I really know why it's called Stroke. My wife!
I am disgusted. I am revolted.
Awaiting
I
your
dedicate
orders,
my
Commander.
entire life to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and this is the thanks I get.
Thanks for the hard work. Hard being the word of emphasis here. Give me a quick summary of Parablue's transmission speed and its coverage.
I actually kind of like this one's range. Parapluie's current transmission speed has reached its theoretical upper limit. Why are you making me say this, Ange? I mean, I'm sorry.
That is because the military's main forces have already pulled out. So much lewd dialogue here. Easy pickings. And the anti-jamming equipment they installed has shut down with their departure.
Looks like they really want to exterminate every last trace of Griffin. You'd almost think they're like 4-4 or something like that.
Also, some unexpected good news. They actually used a server from the Western Theater HQ to build a level 2 layer in order to provide computational support against SF.
Jesus Christ. Only a robot would say that shit.
It is currently directly connected to the forward command terminal on this battlefield and unprotected by any firewalls. Do you want to make use of this opportunity? I suggest that we can first...
Oh! Looks like them old geezers got careless. Search through all the data in the server immediately using the word OGAS. You can just call it OGAS if you want.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah! Also, including the names of all the officers who might be taking part in this operation.
As hard charging as ever.
Who says hard charging? As hard charging. I always thought headstrong was a good word to use, but hard charging, okay. That sounds like a very direct translation.
Why else would they have issued me cutting-edge TLs like yourself, if not because of that? Hurry up already!
A moment, please. There is too much redundant data. I need to clear them out. Clearing all data of Ange from my brain. Beep boop boop beep beep boop boop beep boop beep boop boop.
5 minutes later.
Alright, I have completely forgot about Ange. What was I doing? Oh, right. One of the things I had to do is to find a Soviet Union operational report dating back from 2032 concerning the OGAS facility. I will not call it OGAS. I refuse. The other is an evacuation record connected to shit, I almost called it OGAS. Detailing the unearthing of a small relic site, Oki.
Osaka Behime desu!
OKB 413 near Minsk.
A small relic site?
God damn it, I almost thought I forgot about you.
Ange stares intently at the monitor.
So the information was correct after all. What they're after is incredible! An alien dildo? I never would have thought of that.
I never thought we'd have aliens up in this biz.
Don't tell me. OGAS was originally designed to...
That's right. OGAS is the internet. Now's not the time to take your time browsing. Paraplui is spreading rapidly, and this is very bad for us.
Indeed. We can't let Sangvis Ferry keep expanding. That dong is too schlong.
Mutters to herself.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Could this be a name list of the personnel from that operation in 32? Carter.
And Wilkins? Whitclin? I missed that. Ugh.
Please look up and answer me.
Aren't you capable of electronic warfare? Help me sort this out! Use the abandoned dolls near Point A as temporary shields for us.
Yeah, just use the dolls as shields. Meat shields.
I can use the computational power of the abandoned dolls on the battlefield to counteract the
It's
spread of
not like they're
Paraplui.
going to need their bodies.
However, a connection of that scale requires a great deal of computational space. I will need to enter level 2.
Got it. I'll leave it all to you.
Are you paying attention? While my consciousness is in level 2, you will be unprotected. Unprotected sex? I mean, yeah, unprotected.
Courts.
I'm sorry! I haven't been masturbating the whole time. What? Angie looks up.
What? Do you think I need protecting?
Alrighty. Oh, Fishy's contacting me. 1 second, everybody. This is very important. I'm not kidding.
Oh, I.
Ooh. Hello, chat.
Hi, chat. What are you doing tonight?
I realized, Fishy, being the clever woman that she is, noticed there was a bit of a mix-up in the vocabulary on one of the lines, and I was like, oof, yeah, she right. It's actually supposed to be this way.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Alright.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hello?
Anyway, how's your sex life?
I'm sorry, my mom came home and she needed a lot of help because she's rushing out to go to
I just want
boxing
to point this
class.
out real quick based on the message that flipped over on my phone just now. I always find it funny that the people with the most trolling names are usually the nicest people. For example, shitposting extraordinaire just gave a really nice comment, apparently, about episode 7. Same thing with, like, hentai obsessed degenerate.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice person. Very trolly name.
Hentai obsessed degenerate is pretty fucking funny, and he's pretty
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah, they cool. Cool in my book.
Yeah, seriously, it's like, it's a weird.
Ooh, Zeverel? I'm sorry, they said, hi sis and Rainy, I'm shiny hunting and studying. I hope your shiny hunting goes well and that you
Yeah.
study well.
Yeah.
Yes, good for your test.
Have fun.
You're gonna need it.
Have fun. I think they're just lurking and doing much multitasking. Kudos, that's what they are.
What is all of your favorite The Room quotes?
What's the
This is
room?
the real.
Anyway, how's your sex life?
Oh my. Ray, do you actually not know what The Room is?
Oh wait, is that where that quote comes from? I did not.
Oh,
hit
hey,
to-
Millet.
I did
How's it
not-
going?
Yes.
Yes.
I did not know that. I never seen the movie.
I actually want to think about this
Should?
because I know a bunch of lines from it that are really good. Oh, I think the one that makes me cringe the most is whenever Tommy Wiseau is like you're just a little chicken, chip 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 chip. That, and he does the arm movements. That makes me cringe every time.
That's so hilarious.
The
my
whole movie
favorite-
is. Also, the best part is anytime Mark goes in to have sex and whatnot, and he goes like, "Wait, what are you doing?"
Yeah, every single time without fail, and yet they always have sex.
Every single fucking time.
My favorite line is well, the results came back. I definitely have breast cancer.
Yeah.
Makes me laugh every
It
time.
comes out of fucking nowhere.
And then she just sips her tea.
Yup, I guess it's no big deal.
What?
We need to watch this with Rennie.
Yes, we do. We actually really seriously
Yeah,
should.
this is actually a thing that we need to do.
After the
Next time that we-
stream, do you
next
want
time
to
we
watch
go to
it?
a call, we are watching.
Sure,
The
we could. Yeah, we can watch it tonight if you guys want, or later.
Hell
It doesn't
yeah.
matter to me.
Absolutely.
Hold up, I will message my mom if she can buy me some chippies on the way back.
But
from
first-
boxing.
Ange, I'm going to start hacking after this, but I will still need your help. Signal jamming on the battlefield is very severe. I'll only be able to transmit successfully if you can maintain control of surrounding radar comm stations.
By the way, I want to point out something real quick for the chat, and this is not a criticism of anyone. I just want to point this out. The reason I feel like we don't do a lot of like the military talk in 404 Radio, and why we don't really plan to do a ton of it in the future. Like, there'll still be like fight scenes and stuff like that, but like whenever it's absolutely necessary, like we'll bring up stuff. But like See, the game needs to be a game, so it needs to fill out stuff, and therefore it has more room to give you all this military dialogue and each single operation that the characters do and all the details of how they're talking and what they're doing, and et cetera, et cetera. We do not have that luxury because we are actually the opposite. We're trying to keep everything as concise as possible.
Yeah, so it's like, the main issue is military talk is not that interesting when you actually listen to it. It's intriguing if you know what it's supposed to be, and sure, if you're a military person, you enjoy accuracy. But the problem is that if you're only doing military talk, then it's an intentionally vague language that becomes very difficult to follow through and create coherent plot lines with.
That's why I'm very, very happy that there are people in our discussion chat who have helped me ask questions. Like, recently I was toying around with making a Griffin doll, or just in general, just a T-doll, and I went there and asked them history on guns and such, and they were very, very helpful people.
See, I will point out, like, there are still people who like to point out the clip versus magazine thing in episode 1, but it's like, I was confused by that, personally, because the thing is, on the AA-12, the actual case of the magazine is fucking gigantic. Like, this thing is huge, but the clip inside it doesn't carry a lot of, like, ammo. That's why I was like, I just went with my gut and chose clip instead of magazine, because I was like, the actual number of the actual ammunition is not a large amount, but the casing around it is huge. So, like, it was probably of all the girls that it could have been, it probably shouldn't have been a shotgun, even though I love AA-12, and honestly, it's gonna work out in the story itself. But when it comes to the whole clip versus magazine thing, I was just confused because of that factor. I didn't know which one to pick, so I just picked the one that made the most sense to me. I was trying to emphasize the number of shots AA-12 has is not that big, because her ammo is so fucking fat. So.
She's thick.
So.
At the end of the day, as much as military lingo is cool and whatnot, we're not trying to strive for complete accuracy. Instead, we're trying to tell a story.
I mean, I will admit, I actually don't know what the chat's talking about. There's like a couple people who are like, calm down, please stop, and I'm like, wait.
No, there's
what?
Somebody else. There's somebody called No One Loves You and No One Ever Will.
Oh,
who's kind of
yeah, okay.
fussy.
I thought they were talking about me. I'm like, I thought I was fairly calm. I always just sound really passionate, but I'm totally calm right now. Okay, I thought they were talking about me.
Person.
I mean, I'll admit,
to calm down.
You might have to. Okay, you might have to kick them out because they're acting really weird.
Yeah.
But even so.
But yeah, it really just comes down to, it's more just for the sake of telling a story.
Point is,
really...
I will admit that there was a mistake there, but at the very least, like, it's one of those things of I was just personally confused by it, and I had to pick one or the other. I guess I should have said the amount of ammo. I guess that would have made more sense. But in other words, I messed up because I should have just been more direct, I guess, rather than trying to use the terminology. So. But even so, I agree with Nico, though, is that, admittedly, military lingo is not our strong suit for, like, any of us here. I don't think there's a single one on our team who's, like, super...
I'm probably the only one, and that's because I played a shit ton of Halo.
Yeah. The closest I get to my knowledge is the close, and that's somewhat vague. I try my best to educate myself when I can.
The thing is, though, it's not like we don't try to learn, at least. So, again, I'm not, like, criticizing anybody. I'm just pointing this out, that, like, about the military dialogue and stuff like that, if anyone's wondering why there's not a ton of it in 4 radio. It's simultaneously because we're trying to be as concise as possible. The game itself has more room to do this kind of thing, as well as the fact that we're not super well versed in it. Like, no one on our team really is. And it doesn't come up enough for us to need, like, an advisor or something like that. If in the future, I'd probably just ask, like, someone in the Discord, like, hey, is this line correct? Without context, of course. I don't want to spoil
There's
it.
another thing you have to factor in. Griffin dolls are not the military. They are civilian dolls, so they're probably less...
Well, no. They're actually converted civilian dolls.
Yeah.
They are a PMC group. They are basically, like, the bridge between the actual military and the, like, they're not actually the military, obviously, but they're, like, an in-between space, where they're, like, a security group, basically.
Still, you could probably forgive some of it being looser than actual military talk because of that. Because they're not as hardcore military.
But anyway, I just wanted to point that out as something that I never really addressed. That's not me criticizing anybody. It's just, like, I just wanted to point that out. That's all. So... I am always available for assistance if you need historical stuff!
Listen, Panzer, you joined that Discord server, you know. I know you're in there. I see you
Oh
in
yeah,
there
by the way,
sometimes.
if
I
you
will poke your
want
face.
to actually be part of the group, I ask for stuff like that if it ever comes up. Join the Discord server, which you could see the invite in the doobly-doo down below.
I will poke him. I wish to poke. Where is he?
Oh, actual military T-dolls are, like, really fucking scary. They're actually really spooky looking.
Military T-dolls do not have any personality whatsoever. They're not even girls or anything.
They are literally robots.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like Sangvis, where, like, a lot of their units don't have personalities, but they still look like girls. I mean, these look like
They look
robots.
like the Terminator. They look
Yeah.
like the Terminator with a bunch of armor. They don't even have faces, that's the thing. They're just literally got, like, box heads on them.
But anyway, so, continuing. So, you'll be able to control the military units as long as we maintain control over the radar station, am I right?
Yes, but I might get disconnected from time to time as the current situation is.
Very bad. I know. So we might lose control over the military units every now and then, right? I'll prepare a solution for that ahead of time. In any case, I'll take care of the radar stations. Just focus on taking down those big bruisers from the military.
Alright, there we go. Though, yeah, to make it clear, in the future, I will, especially since that was the first episode, and if the tone of the first episode seems way off from how the series is now, that was, admittedly, I'm personally kind of okay with it, because I like how it's subversive, not the fact that it's subversive, but just how it is. But at the same time, just checking the guide. Okay. At the same time, in the future, if I need any help when it comes to, like, gun terminology or, like, military terminology or anything like that, like, I actually am like, I can't really move forward without using it, then I'll probably just ask.
I'll be
people
right
who know
back.
better than
Okay,
I do.
guys?
Huh?
Alrighty. I need
Oh, okay.
to use BRB.
Alright.
But yeah, I don't want anyone getting the idea that I am somehow, like, against asking for help when it comes to things I clearly do not know. So. But yeah, that was the first episode. It was definitely a pilot, that's for sure. I don't even consider it bad. I actually like parts of it. Like, there's definitely parts of it that I still really, really like. But everybody, including even the voice actors, were still kind of just getting their feet wet. I know Sith can attest to this.
Oh yeah.
I was getting used to
was
drawing for the series.
I was still shaky with my D11. It's very noticeable, and it was my first step into like a series voice acting, like having to be longer and consistent.
Same. Yeah, I mentioned this on the server a while ago, but if you go back to episode 1, my 45 voice is different than the one that you see before you now. Which I tried to make into like a character thing, where like where like it's a fake voice that she puts on for like people that she doesn't know or doesn't trust. And I tried to make that like a bigger thing in episode 3, where she does it to the dude at the when she's trying to get shit off of him.
Oh,
And
take
then she
care,
switches
Zavaro.
right. Oh, bye, Shivaro.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye.
Anyway, continue.
But
Sorry.
yeah,
Good luck
yeah.
with your lecture.
But
Oh no, I was just telling them good luck with the lecture they have.
oh yeah, good luck. But yeah, I tried to make that into more of a character thing for her later down the line, and yeah, I think that's where I was going with that, and I think that's where I'll end it.
Well, I mean, we talked about. I know, Sith, you and I have talked about it since you brought it up before, and I had said, I think the only reason it hasn't really come up since is because every person she's talked to, she either is extremely familiar with, or she doesn't like
Or she
them.
doesn't care. If she doesn't like him, she doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
She's never gonna see these people again. She's not
Right.
trying to get shit off of them.
Oh, Eccentric, thank you for the 142. Or sorry, thank you for the $5 donation, Eccentric Thinker 142. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think I can ever disaggregate Rinny from Sopmod again.
What's this aggregate?
I think he means more like dissociate.
Or
Rinny from Sopmod ever
differentiate.
again. So like your voice is like an English voice to him.
Thank you!
Also, I almost forgot about Son of Suraf's donation, $5 donation. First time donating. Just remember the MST3K mantra. Also, how much for 10 hours of G11 gurgling?
Listen, you're gonna have to buy me something nice and pretty if you want me to gurgle for you. And by that I mean some Romani merch. If you guys want, you
Even
can
she
donate to the Patreon. And of course you can give me that so I can splurge on my dead husband who I miss every single day of my waking moment life. And I'm reminded by looking at the edge of my bed at the plushie I have of him soaked in tears. What?
The line between Rinny and G11 gets blurrier every day.
No.
Although
I'm
we
always...
on the team, we kind of did agree collectively that Sopmod ended up kind of being Rinny personified.
Yeah.
I'm not bloodthirsty.
That wasn't intended,
Yes.
by the way. It just kind of became a coincidence. There was a lot of parallels we were seeing.
Get me on a game of League of Legends and I turn into Sopmod fully. Especially when I play Vagar because I like explosions. I actually turn into Megami if anything. Explosion!
Oh my god, Rinny, you're so cute.
Oh. But if
Oh.
you guys ever want to ask me or any of the other crew about voice acting, please do, because I really like talking about it, and it's very fun.
And they're
You can
fairly
join that
experienced with
Discord
it, that's for
server.
sure. Also, there goes my reflector, apparently. Reflector just literally died on me. This has happened before, by the way, so this is actually not as much of a surprise.
Oop.
Whichever gurgling you want, Dry. Whichever gurgling you want.
Yeah, you can get Sith gurgling, or you can get my gurgling.
What is your gurgling? I don't think you've ever done it. Oh, shit, I just swallowed the spit in my mouth. I can't. Hold up.
Oh god!
Oh, Jesus.
That sounds like an alien from Alien Isolation coming in. Oh, Mikey, I love you, wallpaper. Hold up.
No, I can't do it. I don't have any spit in my mouth.
Aw.
Wait, I've got water though. I have water.
There you go.
That's my gurgling. It's like a new fetish now, gurgling.
The computational power of those dolls has been fully exhausted. If this keeps up, Paraplui might begin to break through my passive barriers.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Hmm?
I have a request.
Okay.
Ren asked me to say And voice up my Junior!
It's adorable.
That was
Oh, my
cute.
little baby! Little baby! She'd call that baby a baby. This is my little baby! This is my little funny baby! I pulled it out from my mind vagina! She was born from my mind ovaries!
I took her out of my mind fallopian tube.
Oh my god.
My mind fallopian tubes that mom made for me!
Oh, thank you,
First-
Flippy the Bro. Keep up the good work, and thank you for your hard work. Champion of Fate, which Sangvis Fairy ringleader is your favorite? I think we can all answer this question. Mine is Dreamer, without a doubt.
Mine is Agent. I also like Destroyer very much.
I can't
But I-
choose between Agent and Dreamer.
Oh.
I want to smooch them both. Maybe Agent. She's more mature, and I like that in a lady.
Oh, do you now, Rennie? You like mature women?
It's sister!
Uh-oh.
Mature British women?
Oh, please don't. Are you trying to seduce me, Sithu?
Oh, I believe I am.
Oh god, it's like Monster Seeking Monster all over again. Stop! My face is red! Cease!
Aww.
Uwubuos.
Who asked me that question?
Oh yeah, no, also Ouroboros. I love her so much. I'm always happy I got to voice her. I fucking love Chunies, and Ouroboros is the greatest Chunie in Girls Frontline.
Obalak, to answer your question, I talk to myself a lot. So I just kind of do character voices when I do that. I don't really have a practice necessarily. It's just that I go for like sessions where I'll do like a certain character's voice, and I guess that's practice, but I'll do like sessions where I do a character voice and like try to say shit in that voice. And that's how I do it. It's not really the formal way of doing anything, but that is how I do it occasionally.
You and I both Sith. What the? What?
What?
A
What?
reflector
What?
just died again.
Oh dear.
Do we have to fight it?
I think we might have to. Like, there's just something. It's just breaking every time.
I got this. We must form Mouse Detective Formation.
Oh
Pick
no,
me
the
up.
game broke this time.
Oh.
It was the game itself this time. Interesting.
Oh.
We still need to form Mouse Detective Formation. Pick me up.
I'll pick her up and
Pick
I'll
you
watch
up?
judgingly from the floor.
That's me slapping the game.
Oh my god.
Where's Brian?
Is it weird when you guys have to voice two characters talking to each other like a one-sided conversation? Has that happened to me? I
That's
don't
happened
think.
to me.
Oh yeah, you've had like Ewis and G11 talk before.
And Ouroboros in G11.
Ouroboros
And
and
MDR
G11.
and Ewis. There's so many characters I've done that just speak to each other at one point, and I think it's fucking funny. I love it.
I don't think that's how. Like maybe in episode 0, but like technically, because I voice I voiced Hunter very briefly in episode 0, and she goes up to 45 and like, I finally found you, leader of Task Force 404, but they don't like talk, so
I think it counts.
yeah.
A little bit.
Was
Ooh, Thunder's
45
on
hold
this
up. Oh yeah, Thunder.
Oh, baby!
Oh, Strike Raptor 1000, thank you for the additional $3.99 donation. Any voice you really wish you could replicate?
I wish I could be Rie Kugimiya. I fucking love her so
Well,
goddamn
Rennie,
much.
try your best G41. You're already halfway there. Just, you need to say a sentence.
But in all seriousness, aside from Rie Kugimiya, if there's any voice specifically I wish to replicate from her, it's Nobu from Fate Grand Order. Because I love how unique her voice is, and I just fucking love Nobu a lot. Like, my...
Let's see.
My...
Voice
my
that I
friend,
won't
like-
replicate.
My friend, like, pulled me into the Nobu cult, and I can't escape now. I love Kip-kun. He is a great boy, and Mama Nobu's great. Regular Nobu's great. I want to nuzzle cheeks with her. And I don't mean butt, I mean face. I want to nuzzle my face with her face.
You don't want to be butt buddies?
I want to be butt buddies with her too, but, you know, PG. We're not going to go into detail about my butt buddying.
Voices that I want to emulate. Xander Mobus, maybe?
Ooh. Yeah, Xander's really nice voice. He's voicing English dub Romani, and my ovaries can't handle it still.
Who else? Who else is good?
God, I remember.
Megumi Agata, obviously.
Wait, who's that?
Who doesn't? What do you mean, who's Megumi Agata?
Who that?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, who's Megumi Agata?
Who that?
She's one of the best voice actresses of all time.
Who that?
She voiced Shinji in... Yeah, she voiced Shinji. Fuck.
Wait,
am I
Evangelion or...
Yeah, Evangelion.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, then I understand wanting to
She
replicate her voice.
voiced the dude that I voiced in the Cardcaptor Sakura dub.
Oh! I remember what he looks like. I can't remember his name. Was it the it was the brother, right? Or was it the love interest?
The love interest.
Okay.
I played BF.
You play that boy's boy.
Yeah, where I couldn't pronounce cicada correctly, apparently.
It's cicada.
I've pronounced it cicada my whole life, in my defense, and no one's ever corrected me, so...
That's fair. I literally used to call limes green lemons, and nobody ever told me I was wrong. Until later.
I remember when you found out they were lemons and coal. It was the best.
Yeah.
Yes, Megumi Agata also voices Naege and Komaeda and Denko.
Oh! Oh shit.
And does spectacular as Komaeda.
I, in terms of English voice actors, really would want to replicate, I can't, oh my god, what's her name again? The voice of Homura, Cassandra V, right? I think her name's like that.
Cassandra
Christina V.
Morris?
No, Christina V. I think that's her name, right? The voice of Homura Akemi from Madoka Magica. And she also voices, Riven from, League of Legends. Who else has she voiced? God, she's done a lot of roles. It's hard for me. And she also does singing. I fucking love her voice. It's just so relaxing. I am really bad at doing that. I'm really bad at being a relaxing person. And then it sometimes translates with G11. Like there are times when Quartz needs to tell me to calm down while doing a line for G11. Also, I'm really bad at villains.
You're great at villains.
I'm-
Ouroboros is wonderful.
I'm
Shepard is
getting
wonderful.
better, but that Ouroboros took longer than it needed to. Oh god. It was
If you
worth
ever
it though. It was worth
If you ever need villain advice, I'm always available. I believe that I can do a pretty good villain myself.
Oh wow.
If I do say so myself.
You do a really good villain.
Thank you.
Wait, where's Quartz?
I'm typing to Fishy.
Oh, I see.
Tell her we said hello. Actually, wait, we could just type her ourselves. Hold up.
Fishy, hi.
Fishy? 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 Hold up, I just want to at her randomly say, hello, Fishy, I love you. I miss Fishy.
She said she'll be coming around to voice chat with us once her whole situation is cleared up, which I'm not going to reveal to the public. That's for her to deal with. She's told me all about it, but I'm not gonna tell anybody what's going on with Fishy. But just know she is okay now.
Miss you, puppy. There we go. She's so sweet.
Yeah, I miss hearing her lovely voice in my
Don't
ears.
worry either, you will definitely hear her in episode 8, so it's not like she's like, oh, I have to take a hiatus or something like that. No, not at all. She managed to figure out a situation to make it all work. So.
Sid's evil voice is very similar to Kiara. He's really good. That's why I want him to audition for DSR if she ever appears.
Oh, I'm already planning on it, boy.
Fuck yeah!
I'm already on that shit.
all that shit
An
he
audition
says.
for my wife.
I know Sava's just Sava wants to draw DSR so badly. He loves the art for her and he loves her in general. Like he calls her a goddess and then the artist a goddess, which she is. Fun fact: the artist for DSR is a woman. Just want to point that out because I had a ramble on Twitter at one point because Shuon had posted a video about the anime titty police. Listen, you can draw titties no matter what gender you are, as long as you ain't like outright saying dickish things. Whatever, do what you want. Don't be sexist or racist. And have fun drawing titties. I admire the women who do it and the men who are really good at it.
Oh, real quick, Jamerican in episode 0, yeah, you were actually right the first time. They literally just dumped her in their truck and just drove off. 404 did when they got Ouroboros.
We can assume Ouroboros was.
Yeah, they were not handing it off. They were not handing off Ouroboros there. They were literally like driving her to a place. So.
We can assume she's fucking screaming the whole time about how she's gonna rip out their tonsils.
I'm just gonna kill you!
What's funny, I've always wanted to say this. In the actual line, when I was biting a blanket while doing those, I actually said, "I'm gonna kill you, Agent." And it was so muffled that it came out as, "Agent's gonna kill you." Which I find hilarious to this day, and I love
So
it.
good.
I kill you so. Oh, actually, hold up. I gotta remember how to do my Ouroboros. It's been a while.
Oh. Click. And uses the combo
Ouroboros, did you really fail that mission that I designed for babies?
I'm not a baby!
You are. The
No, I'm
youngest
not,
member.
Mother!
I'm also not your mother.
You technically
Elisa's
are!
mother. No, Elisa's your mother, and I'm her mother.
But she's a
I'm your
baby!
Well, she birthed you from her mind vagina.
That's disgusting!
So are you. Pathetic worm.
You slut!
Oh, I'm only a slut for justice.
You do realize what we're
I'm
doing is
only a
technically
slut
evil
for
Ouroboros.
justice.
Or wait, I'm Ouroboros. Agent, fuck! I'm so
Well-
angry at you that I thought you were something perfect. Like me.
Oh, the only thing perfect around here is Elisa. She's perfect. I love her so much.
It is so weird seeing UMP45 say Guten Tag.
Wait, does she actually say
She
Guten Tag?
literally
Guten
is
Tag.
saying Guten Tag right
Guten
now.
Tag!
Oh, Guten Tag, have you missed me?
Yeah, Guten Tag.
God, oh my god, I still love German. German's such a nice language.
Also, Saber Metal Panzer, thank you for the 690 again. I dare either Sith or Rinny to try voice acting as IDW for 5 minutes.
No.
IDW, Danya!
I'd literally kill everybody's ears. I'm already so loud as like Satmod.
I've been on crack cocaine for 7 years.
Like 7 years! The problem is, I'm gonna be honest, I will try to, if IDW ever comes out, I will try to audition for her. Personally though, I don't think I'd get casted because the voice I do for her in this moment would sound way too much like my Satmod. Especially when Satmod screams, and if I had to choose between IDW and Satmod, I'm sorry guys, I'd choose Satmod in a heartbeat. I love IDW just as much as anyone else does. She's a great meme and she's really, I like her art and her designs are great, like her costumes, but I'm not gonna just go with Sop over her.
I swear to God, I'm not kidding. Every single time we ever see 404 in the game, they always bring up their payment scenario. Like, are we getting paid? What's the deal with the payment? Are you gonna do this with our payment? You know, or stuff like that. Like, they always talk about fucking money. And not just like a brief statement. Oh no. It's always a whole dialogue about getting the money.
I want my fucking cash, yo.
It's like, so wait, are you implying
Oh my
that
gosh,
you'd be
Captain.
going into this, like, not getting paid? I don't think that would happen. Also, why? What? 40 flashbacks suddenly? Thank you for slapping me in the face with that.
Woo!
Could've used a bit
40.
more tact.
Wait, did I miss something?
No,
on the
it was just
stream.
a 40 just appeared briefly as a flashback, I guess, and then that was it.
40 white.
Oh, hey sis, what's up?
Oh, I'm good. I'm being dead and all after you killed me.
Oh, no, I didn't do that, actually.
Yeah, yes, you
Also,
did.
I
remember.
just
Look
want
at
to
my hole
point
in my
out,
head.
they changed the names of Seal and Deal. Did you see that? They're now Seer and Deer.
What?
Yeah, they used. I swear to God, you could
What's
probably go
Seal
back
and
into earlier
Deal?
streams. They used to be Seal and Deal.
That's fucking heresy. Guys, it's time.
against
That's
the
not
law.
even. I'll admit though, that's not necessarily a retcon. That's just the translators making a retcon.
What the heck, guys?
Just
Seal
stick
and
with a
Deal's-
name and be happy with it. Jesus.
Seal and Deal was great. I like those names.
Seal and Deal is like a cute pun. You know,
Yeah,
whatever.
seal the deal.
Seal and
also
Deal.
Deal is cute. I'm just sad he's. Actually, I don't know if that's spoilers.
That's Shared Connection spoilers. I wouldn't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, I'm not
None
gonna
of
go
that.
into it. I like Deal though. He's cute. Then again, I have a thing for twinks.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
What Leviathan said. Leviathan.
Ange basically told you who she knows who said. Oh.
Well, that much I
Gotcha.
figured. I was more so talking about the bluntness of how they used 40. Like, it was just like, Ange is just silent for a second with her arms folded. We just awkwardly focus on her, and it fades out to black. And then suddenly they punch us in the face with 40, and then 45's like, well, I guess you know about that. It was just like, wow, that was very awkwardly transitioned. I get what the point of the scene was. It was just a really weird transition.
If anything makes me like say FGO has over Girls Frontline, it's the visual novel presentation.
Yes,
FGO
they
gives
use
a
a lot
lot.
more like extra effects though and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
whereas
They got a bigger budget.
they also have more emotions on the character's face. Like every character who appears has like a set of like a whole box of emotions that they can pull from. Girls Frontline does not have that. You'll notice a lot of times they will just stick with one face and that's it. That's
There
what
are
you get.
some girls that have multiple things. I do still like that Duo did 2 different versions of AK-12 in her summer outfit.
Because Duo's the man. That's why.
Duo's
Yeah.
great. You should love and so you should also go follow Duo on Twitter. He's the artist for AK-12 and AN94 and My Wife Springfield and WA 2000. He conceived my wife. Go follow him. He's this.
I always said, and I stand by this even now, that while there are technically better artists than Duo who do art for this game occasionally, I always thought Duo was the best person if there was ever going to be a person to replace Infokun, or just do a Girls Frontline thing, you know, related to the franchise. Other than Infokun, it would be Duo, because Duo just gets it. Like, he just understands the whole aesthetic of the game, everything they're trying to accomplish with the story, like, just, and how the characters should feel and be presented. Like, I think sometimes even better than the fucking writers do. Seriously. Like, Duo is just... I know a lot of artists aren't storytellers, like, even, like Sava, like, will openly admit this, and he's a great artist, you know? But, like, we all, like, kind of agree that, like, Duo is just a great choice. Regardless of whether or not he's our favorite artist, he would be a great choice to take up the mantle, because he just gets it, you know? All of
He's
his
a
art
really
shows
talented
that.
artist.
So,
Aw.
Oh.
Strike Raptor is leaving.
same with Goldie Angel. Take care.
Aw, we'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming by and thank you.
Also, thank you for the donation one more time.
And thank you for subscribing to me on YouTube, as always
Ooh.
you should
Also,
do. I
thank
post
you for
very
the
quality
subscribe
content.
too.
Subscribe to Sith Gym on YouTube.
Now
He
you
puts out lots of
subscribe.
funny videos.
I do. I'm very funny. I'm very
He's
humorous.
got good memes. I just like to post shit posts every now and then, and most of it's either I'm singing or I'm doing paint. I do paint.
I do paint.
I do paint.
Fuck, what was the song that you put on for the Mount Nobu speed draw that I commented about? Oh no, she's gone.
Oh, she disappeared. She had a phone call.
She vanished like an oog.
Well, no. I'm not saying that they shouldn't care about their money situation, Jamaican. I'm saying every single time they talk about their payment. It's like a running gag. It's weird. I always thought, like, wait, why would you be doing the job if you weren't sure about your payment? You know? I know you guys are shady as fuck, but I figure if someone's coming to you, you're not gonna take every single job offer that's given to you. I'm not saying they don't take most of them, I'm just saying there probably would be some they'd be like, nah, brah. So... I mean, they're only 4 people, too, so they can only take so many anyway. Do you think 45 has abs? I don't know, Sith, what do you
She
think?
should. She should absolutely.
Fair
All
enough.
of the girls should have abs. That's my opinion.
All of the girls should have abs.
They all should. I mean, I want to see more muscle.
Fair enough.
Please. I want a woman who could crush my skull.
こちらは大丈夫。出発しよう。
Oh, fuck. What was that comment that I saw a little earlier? A Dragonite said the reason 404 ask about money so much is for 416's college debt and 9's Fruit Loops fund. That's 45 Fruit Loops fund. Know your 404 streams lore. And yes, really.
Bulgy Wulgy.
Yeah. Thank you for subscribing to me, Tony Carlson. Thank you for heeding my advice.
Resupply. Do it.
Oh, well, what's this?
I'm moving.
I'm moving.
I thought you were Rennie for a second.
Oh, really?
I thought I was gonna say, hey, Rennie.
Oh.
Come back. When the English language invents new swear words is when I say, is when I make another alias as fuck video. And thank you, eccentric thinker 142. Again, with the quality life choices.
Actually, fun fact. In the side episode of 404 Radio, which you should definitely watch, at the ending, that was originally going to that song that M200 sings. That was originally going to be Rinny's audition that she gave me, where she jokingly sang "Country Roads," and I was like, I'm gonna use that for the ending credits. But Rinny insisted, no, I want to use a serious song. And so I was like, alright. I let her choose what it was. Because I was like, you know what? While it would have been funny, I think it's better to end on a serious note. And lo and behold, she picked a really good song. So I was like, that was a really good choice.
She did try to sing Country Roads, though.
She did, but she gave up. She honestly gave up. She was like, no, I can't do this. I'm picking something else.
What's the one thing I hate most whenever I enter a mission? Is this like an in-character thing or like a girls' frontline thing? Like whenever I start up a mission in the old frontline. I don't know, armored enemies? Just don't like them. They're bitches.
If 45 had money, she'd walk around in pajamas eating Fruit Loops and watching CSI daily.
Yeah. No, she'd be watching SVU, man.
Love Mango, is there really? From Hot Pink. Fan art of no official team. From Hot Pink. I like that name, actually. It's kind of funny, but it's also really cool.
It's good.
It's got character. Hot Pink.
"45 eats Fruit Loops while watching Girls Gone Wild" ASMR challenge.
Bye. Bye, Emiliano.
Bye bye.
Bye. Have a
Speaking
good
of-
night.
Speaking of bye, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna finish this part, stroke, and then I mean it's called stroke. That wasn't the verb stroke. It's called stroke.
Sure, it wasn't.
I'm gonna. It was, and I promise. I keep that
As
secret
if you
between
weren't
you and I.
jerking off to the first part of this. Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this up, so that way I'll have finished all of chapter 1, and then I'm gonna call it the end of the stream because it'll have been around like 3 hours by that point.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a school night, so
Yeah, for all you babies out there who don't have delayed openings because it's snowing.
it actually did snow a little bit today, but then it just all became wet.
It snowed a lot over here for me.
Well, then again, lucky you, I guess.
Yeah, lucky me. Living in Jersey. Living the good life. Oy.
Ay, 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 ay.
Sith, you're so cute. Oh my god.
Shut your filthy mouth. I'm very cool.
The coolest.
Mm-hmm.
Super gat
Your
my way.
sweet baby.
Okay, good. The bean's not moving.
I didn't think it moved, but just wanted to be sure. Yeah, turn 5. I just sit around. I just sit. Click. By the way, if you've noticed, I've been breezing through these dialogues. It's because they're just doing stuff about comms and talking about, oh, am I getting my payment? Yeah, you're getting your payment. It's broadcasting it clear. Just kind of actions that they're doing. Are you listening? Of course I am. What else would I be doing? Not the best timing. Well, I kind of ran into some trouble. Get to the point. Oh, I really fit down by Sanguine's forces. Oh, to expose yourselves for too long, you'll get cold. You'll catch a death of cold. Can I hear 45 say, "Whoa, that's like fucking mean"?
Whoa, that's like fucking mean.
Court, stop skipping the payment!
Want my fucking money, Rock?
Give me your fucking money.
It should be the. Oh, Ani.
She's so sad.
She's so sad and she's so wholesome. She just wants to do a job. She just wants to do a job well. She wants to make people proud of her. Ani.
I'm proud of you, Ani.
I'm always proud of you, Ani. That's why I keep 3 of you at all times.
Yeah, 3 Anis.
I literally trained 2 of them to have level 10 skill and ×5 dummy link. Seriously, I have 2 of them at that already. I managed to glean some data. The axis of advance. Executioner. Goddamn.
Execution. Wait, that's not my executioner voice.
Executioner time, then, I guess. Woo. I have laryngitis.
I have laryngitis.
Peekaboo.
No!
Back. I had to go to the store real quick.
Hello.
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 Hmm.
Oh my.
Executioner time.
How does that arm feel? Does that arm feel, Executioner?
Wait.
I'm referencing episode 0.
Yeah.
Give me
fucking wonderful.
grapes, Hunter.
Except for fucking grapes. She couldn't handle that bitch on her own. Yeah.
Executioner is the new girl from Best Buy. I don't even know what that means.
That seems to be an inside joke only Best Boy employees know.
Best boy.
Best Boy? You mean Quartz?
Aw, Sitho!
Haha. I'm right.
He right though.
Quit skipping our payments, you dumb rock. We need to pay 416's debt and our Fruit Loops funds are getting low.
Fine. I'll pay you what you need. God damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you gotta pay for all that clown college debt. I don't know why she
Give me
went
the
to clown
books.
college in the first place. Such a waste.
Because it was a very important profession.
Clearly not important considering where you are now.
Well, it was a slow day, alright?
It was a really slow day.
It was the slowest of days.
Like,
Nobody wanted to cheer up, and nobody wanted
it
to
was
play
the
with
worst
best clown in the
clown college
business.
ever.
I am the only clown you'll ever need.
Worst clown college ever.
I'm the only person who has a doctorate in clownage.
Behold, my degree.
My excellent degree.
In clown collegery.
Yes, I majored in clown college.
That is my major.
I majored
Clown
in
college.
being a clown college.
I want to slap your sister with a slice of bologna.
I'm going to pie you in the face, 45.
I hope you will enjoy it.
I'm going to make you smell a flower on my bosom, only to squirt water in your eye. Make you short circuit.
Alright. Orisville. Alright. Okay, settle down. 45's in the call. 45 doesn't appreciate what you're saying.
I've never heard of such a brutal and shocking injustice that I cared so little about.
Yes. My name is 416. I have a big brain. My IQ
I am the
is
woman with no
157. I
name.
won't shut up about it.
HK416 at your service. You could use Zap Brannigan lines just to describe 416.
Commander, did you know that I am all you need?
416's law is like 416's love, hard and fast.
Well, I can certainly guarantee that my love is fast.
The key to victory is the element of surprise. Surprise!
I'm your friend from high school who took an IQ test in the 7th grade and won't shut up about how much I'm smarter than you are.
In the
How much
game
I'm
of
working on
chess, you
physics.
never let your adversary see your pieces.
Rick and Morty is the most intellectually stimulating show I've ever seen.
You have to have a IQ
To be fair, you have to have
big
a very
enough to
high IQ to
understand it.
understand Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty was ahead of our time.
Oh,
Bless you.
hi!
Ha!
M16 didn't break it with me, I broke it with her.
I didn't go to clown college because I was being rebellious against M16. Why would you ever think such a thing? Preposterous.
My brain is as large as my... What? As my
Finish that
tits.
Yeah, tits.
I was gonna say my dick, but you know,
I knew you
Right.
would!
because I compare everything with my dick.
The dick in my pants and the dick in my mind.
Dick in my mouth.
The dick in everything.
Sorry.
I have 3 dicks. all waiting at my command.
No, I'm not gonna say that. This is PG-13 stream.
Are you sure about that?
This is a children's
Rating is not here right now,
He isn't here right now.
so we can get as rated R as we want in here.
Well, I
It
got
is
free
frisky
ticks
as we
somewhere
feel.
else.
Unless fucking YouTube bans us.
Hey,
You know,
Susan, how
while
are you
Kappa's not on our heels, would you like to
doing?
Kappa
isn't
feel?
here.
Got the feel.
The Kappas ain't here to bust us, so we can bust all we want.
They can't stop all of us.
They can't stop all of us.
I'm spunkticus. That's like my least favorite term for ejaculate is spunk. So it's the least sexy thing you can say.
I still think one of the most favorite things I've ever heard compared to the dick ever is the line, the heat-seeking missile, the heat-seeking moisture missile of love.
Yo, I almost got to see the effect of when she opens her eyes! Oh my god! I almost got to see her activate her Sharingan.
Shing.
Kshing! She had actually like a light up effect. That was badass.
Behold, the power of my eyes.
Which of us enjoys CBT? God.
Sounds like a lightsaber igniting when she opens her eyes.
Hmm.
Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Ay ay ay!
Soda!
Soda!
Fucking what was the villain in Power Rangers again? Not
Oh.
Zed,
Which one?
the other one.
Rita Repulsa.
Yeah.
Grow, my monsters, grow!
Fun fact, you know the dub voice for Rita Repulsa is also the voice of Laharl in Disgaea?
Huh.
It is... I mean, once you hear the screeching, yeah, it's the same. You're seeing this 11-year-old boy with the fucking voice of like a 70-year-old woman hagging. Like, ah, ah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I just made that Jupiter cannon
Yes.
explode.
Oh.
Yes, Laharl is voiced by
Ooh, it's time,
Oh,
it's
what-
time, it's time. It's time for Rules of Nature! And they run when the sun
Barbara
goes
Goodson.
up with their lives on the line.
Yeah. They are also the voice of the main character in Fooly Cooly. Which will interest courts right there.
Taking you down, AN94.
Whoa.
Oh fuck, I've been killed immediately.
It's almost like I'm a jobber.
their
I'm a
lies,
total
with
fucking
their lies.
jobber.
Oof.
No, it's fine. It seems bad, but it's actually not. She'll die.
This is what it feels like when I'm not the main character.
Oof.
Oh, it's done. Oh, okay. The battle
Well,
ends.
shit. I just wanted some fucking grapes. Why is it that whenever we have grapes, you show up and ruin my fun?
Hunter, where are your grapes?
Hunter, where are you?
What was my Hunter voice in the stream? Fuck.
I don't not in this stream, right?
No,
a
not in
different
the
stream?
stream.
Yeah, I don't even remember. Yeah, I remember what it was in like episode 0 of 404 Radio, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Which ugh. If I regret one thing from the show, it's the voice that I gave Hunter. I don't like it.
Oh, what the? I finally found you.
He found you.
I don't think it fits her. I wanted to be more aggressive, but I was also voicing Executioner. I'm gonna be like, Like, who do I do Screeny or what do I do?
Well, it was only for a single line, and it was on
It
the
was
phone.
only for.
And Hunter
Yeah.
kind of gets her ass beat, so I mean, it's not that big a deal, admittedly. So you don't have to worry about it too much, luckily.
I am a fan of my Executioner voice, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You're lucky
proud
you're
of my
so
ability.
short.
You're lucky you're so short.
That's pretty threatening. I like that actually.
Thank you. I like being threatening, and I like
Also,
making
Nico's
people
art for
feel
that scene was
scared.
really good too. Just want to point that out. I really like
Same.
how.
I was busy listening to Rules of Nature. What?
What?
No, I was complimenting your art for episode 0. I thought you did a really good job with the fight scene when they encounter Executioner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Episode 0 is. An
Episode 0 was torture, but we made it through. Yeah.
Episode 0 is an episode.
It was definitely torture on like the production end rather
Hello,
than the
welcome
voice acting end.
back.
I'm sorry, my brother called me and then we started talking about Promare and Kill la
It's
Kill.
fine.
Peekaboo!
All right, chat
Um,
safe mode is back on. No
Wait,
more
what do you mean?
leaks.
We were
It
doing
got
lewd
very-
things in here, Rennie. Why would you
Got
think that?
very intense in.
You guys know I can just rewatch this.
Well,
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
It's nothing. It's the least I could do. She's so emotionless. I love it. I love her so much. People are like, oh no, they're lesbians, but I'm like, no, she just wants to do good things. She's a good person. That's all she
they
wants.
are also lesbians.
You shut up.
They happen to also be lesbians.
I don't
Not
think
necessarily for each other, but they are in general.
Yeah, okay, yeah. In general, they may be, but for each other,
Probably
I would
not.
say that
that's a
AK-12
fandom
seems like
interpretation if ever I've seen one.
AK-12 seems like she's bisexual, and AN-94 might also be.
Nah.
So I
And
can see
it's
12 being
soft
more.
lesbian energy.
Wait, hold on. Why is my brother calling me
Soft
again?
lesbian. Jesus, your brother really wants your attention. How do you do, Miss Ange? I'm now Broody Billy, the protagonist of this series.
Jesus Christ! What died and crawled up your pants?
Oh, I don't know. Is this
My
chicken
sister.
soup for the soul? My sister. Oh, they're
The
definitely
sister-
dorks. Yeah, it's just and
The
I'm not
sister you
disagreeing
bear-
with them being
like,
lesbians. I just don't. I disagree with the idea of them being lesbians for each other.
Yeah.
Because
You
I think
don't
that's
ship 'em.
way too stereotypical, and the vibes just they aren't necessarily there. AR-94 every time she because I know later on people are like, oh, she gets really panicky when something bad happens to AK-12. Wouldn't you be panicky if something bad happened to AK-12?
Yeah. Just in general, not even if she was your friend.
Especially considering her whole job is to be
Wow.
second fiddle to AK-12. If something bad happened to AK-12, then she'd be like, oh fuck, I didn't do
I'm
my
out of the
job
job.
well.
Especially as I read, I have not finished AK-12's story on, the costume. I did finish AN-94's, which is majority is in her head. We are in her perspective and we are
It's so
listening to her
cute.
thoughts.
I love it.
I read it out loud the night I got her and got the costume, and it was great. I loved it so much. I could think that, or I could personally believe, I want to speak on my own terms because I don't want people lumping my opinions or my thoughts
It's fine,
directly
Rennie.
towards. I think AN-94 isn't romantically interested in AK-12. She sees her as a job partner. She was literally created to protect her and take care of her. Not romantically. The woman doesn't even know how to feel emotions properly. and she just really is kind of sad on the inside. When she's thinking, it's like a actual robot trying to process feelings. She does not know how to emote, and it makes me sad. I want her to learn how to emote, and I'm excited to see if she does learn how to emote, because
In fact, my favorite
that's
art's
awesome.
involving her opening herself up, not necessarily just being like, "Ooh, I'm in love with you, AK-12." I always found that just like, shipper's gonna ship, but I'm just like, not personally into it that much because it never really rubbed me as like actual ship.
Yeah. Like, same here. If you want to ship it, go ahead. I don't see anything against it. Like, I don't personally like it if it's shoved down my throat. Like, ships in general, I've already had a history with that. Like, I don't like when people shove down their, like, the ship. Like, no, this is so canon. Like, you don't understand. Like, unless it's something that's canonically happened, that's like, oh, they ended up together, then I have nothing, like, whatever. It
Like,
happened. I
Guys,
respect it.
I've been in like the fucking Korra and Avatar and Voltron fandoms. I hate shippers without a doubt. I don't like it. I don't intend on it. I don't try and do it as much. The only ship I will flat out say I am fully supportive of is Ryuko and Senketsu. That's it. That's the only one I'll flat out say.
Clearly,
the
y'all are sleeping on the best ship, though, in Girls Frontline, and truly the best ship in
45
Girls...
and G11.
Exactly.
I was actually
The
going to
fucking
say,
nuts.
M4 and Vengeance, but okay.
That works too. I was also
No,
gonna say.
No, 416 has that
NPR.
copyrighted.
And that is OTP.
Well, so does
and
AR-15.
romance.
Oh wait, and so does Ro, and so does... I could just keep going on and on and on.
It's
Some
a
of these girls are
love
fueled by
polygamous
vengeance.
relationship with vengeance.
But no, M4 has the mostest vengeance.
The mostest.
Mhm.
But I think AK-12 would lean on being a bisexual. AN-94,
Baz and food.
I could see her being a gay
Soft
or
lesbian.
even being just like a bisexual.
I want to make it clear I'm not against ships, but I will still criticize them if I feel like they are not organic enough, or people are misinterpreting them. So, while I'm not against them on principle, in fact, I know our group has talked about them on plenty of occasions in a positive way, too. It's just that, I'll still be open to be like, yeah, I might be like, that doesn't really make sense, or that's kind of weird, or whatever, you know.
Yo, I just looked on FGO and Kirky's up.
Yeah, she's up.
I
Sailing's
want to roll
out.
for the bird. I want to roll for the bird.
Anyway,
Well, right
speaking
now.
of rolling, great segue. I gotta open my
got box
boxes
time.
before we end the stream.
It's time for the roll.
May you achieve Ballista.
Oh, I already have her.
Oh, achieve Ballista again.
Yeah, I managed to luck out and get her, like, pretty swiftly. I was really stunned, actually.
Good for you.
I got her pretty quickly too. I'm
I hope you get Ewis over before Rennie.
I
Oh,
want
He's already
don't
got
say
you.
that. That's so mean.
Ewis, where are you?
Well, get it in the spirit of Rennie anyway.
Ewis, where are you? Where are you? I have your costume, honey.
Of course.
Honey, I have your costume ready. Please come home. I miss you.
I'm laughing in having
Never
Ewis.
will get her.
Well, I'm laughing that I have AK-12 and guess what? AA-12. I have two 12s. Suck it. You butt. I'm so sorry,
So, that's where we'll be ending the stream for tonight, so I can pummel the shit out of Rinny.
Wait, what?
Gotta balance that out with how much everybody loves you, Rinny.
What?
You need a good elementary beating.
Please.
Don't beat her up.
Please don't touch my.
I've
Please,
seen-
not the butt or the face.
So, everybody, I hope you had a good time with the stream. Hopefully I'll be streaming again pretty soon, considering I still have to do chapters 2 and 3, and I have plenty of
it's
resources for now. I should be able to get through at least
No.
chapter 2 without a hitch. We'll see how chapter 3 goes, because that's where it gets intense, I'm sure.
I got the club. I got the club for Rennie.
Wait, so wait,
Oh yeah, my seal clubbing club. You can
My
use
butt.
mine.
Please, my butt is sacred. I don't want the
None
belt.
but-
Not again.
So anyway,
Sit to torture Rennie feet.
Oh,
God.
I hope y'all continue to enjoy 404 Radio, as well as the 7th episode that came out pretty recently. You can support us on Patreon in the link on the screen in front of you, or in the doobly-doo below, as well as the link to the Discord invite and Twitter. So, in the meantime, everybody have fun with your remaining 2 weeks of Singularity. I know I'm gonna need them, that's for sure. Alright. Bye, everybody!
Thank you and good night.
Goodbye, everyone, and good night.
Bye.